And then, it hit me that fucking the Return of Ryunosuke, or not the Return of Ryunosuke, Great Ace Attorney. Great Ace Attorney only has the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles on Twitch. Like, that's the only thing that you can stream under, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the Great Ace Attorney, or like
separately.
Yeah, Daigakuten Saiban 1 and 2 as streamable options, which is funny.
Yeah. But it does have the Apollo Justice fan game Turnabout Succession.
Why does it have that? It's so weird.
Why is
Yeah.
it just like one fan game?
They paid to be on Twitch.
Yeah, so they said like part 2 of episode 3 is all out. I don't know. I guess it's just not been updated into the game yet. I have to assume.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, we're live. I'm gonna go tweet out that I'm live, and then
I forgot to tweet out I was live the other day. I posted everything on Discord and shit, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Oh well. I'll probably stream tomorrow after work.
Look at that.
Play some more Lies of P.
I love how everyone in this group can just like talk about random shit and just roleplay as if it's real.
What do you mean?
The fucking Edda and Nettie MMO meme picture, and just us talking about the Edda and Nettie meta. Just like the fact that we can just like open that conversation. I can just say, anyone run Tank Ed? No, I actually Jimmy stealth build was actually like it makes me happy.
I couldn't take part in that because I didn't know any Ed and Eddie characters.
I didn't know. When did you post that? I wish I was a part of that.
Like
It was
half an hour
recently.
ago.
I was gonna start talking about the Canker sisters, but then somebody mentioned the raid, and I was like, well, that's the one I know, so.
Oh.
Okay, so we're tweeted. Sell yourself.
Yeah, when I put him peek, I was just exploring TikTok, and then Gordon Ramsay just has another kid. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
okay.
He doesn't stop.
Yeah, 6 kids.
We gotta stop that man.
Yeah, he has.
He's
daughter who's
Dagor.
an adult.
He's becoming Dagor.
Dagor Ramsay.
He's Dagor Shepasum mixed.
Oh,
He is
God.
not Chef Assumed. Do
Oh,
not
no.
slander
Yeah,
Gordon
how dare
Ramsay.
you.
Don't
Oh.
slide.
I want to make like a chef character. I tried to make one for one shot, but that didn't actually. Like
Yeah.
it was the wedding one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would like the chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it.
Oh my God, that's so loud.
The Gordon Ramsay. The Gordon. Jesus.
I'll have to load it. It doesn't even have a volume mixer. Fuck. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you
That's at 73, and I'm still getting blasted.
I want to make sure you hear it and never hear again.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the last thing you hear.
You can just turn the volume mixer.
That's still loud. It's at 12%.
Hear it.
There we go.
Okay,
I
so
just send it down to 5.
Beautiful.
do we also I just really like the song they use for this.
Yeah.
It's like a cool mix. But do we want to do the full replay or do you want to just do case 3 with AJ?
Well, he hasn't played Case 2, right?
No, we haven't.
I don't know nothing about case 2.
I think I only played through case 1 with you guys.
Yeah, well you were there for case 3 for a bit.
It was?
Yeah, you were Hercules Perot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is
Hercule
cool that
Poirot.
they put in
Another
Agatha
like
Yeah. Agatha Christie.
like
this
because
time.
like that was like Agatha Christie's like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and,
also
like,
just
what-
actually Agatha Christie was in
Yeah,
the
he was the
jury.
juror, and then like, and Perot knew her. He was
Is
like,
that
"Hi,
not,
mom."
Yeah, hi, Mom. Is that not a conflict of interest? Ignore it.
Shut up, it's Agatha Christie. She can do whatever she wants
Shut
in
up.
British courts.
Oh god.
Like if like if fucking Conan Doyle came into a place and said, "I'm gonna kill one of you," they'd be like, "Thank you, sir, for this opportunity." You'd shake their hand.
Yeah, I mean, that would be funny if he was in here somewhere.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Oh god.
He's the villain.
Yeah, I think we jump in on case 2 then, because if
Okay.
AJ's played case 1, then
So, quick summary, just for
yeah.
this takes place right after Leighton versus Wright, after they got back from Labyrinthia. Phoenix has to defend Leighton after the poisoning of Carmine Accidenti, where he was poisoned after meeting with this journalist who he was asking regarding a old case about someone referred to as the Doctor, I believe. Is that the name of the killer? Or is it was something like that.
Yeah.
He was investigating a case regarding an old killer called the Doctor, and upon leaving that reporter, at some point he got Carmine Accidenti got poisoned. This, through a couple events, leads to us narrowing on the reporter, as he was the last person to see Carmine Accidenti. But the case kind of ends on a weird note where we're not actually sure if he did it or if he's being framed as the killer by someone else. But regardless, Leighton got off innocent, so they just kind of moved on. But there's that lingering whatever. And now Phoenix is spending time with Maya in Great Britain on the actual lawyer exchange program he was meant to be here for.
All right.
Now Maya will die.
Yeah, thank you
Instantly.
for that, 'cause I didn't remember any of that shit.
I didn't remember any of it either, so I just
I
remembered that Carmine got poisoned.
I got a good memory.
Belduke?
And
I'm glad that hit the same brain cell for both of us. What the hell? What the?
man. No.
Why the Dark Souls sound effect?
I mean, it sets the mood well. Like,
It
it's like-
does.
it
That's
makes you
really
curious,
funny.
It makes you curious, like, what is that about, though? I guess Anna is, like, out of all the fan games, she's definitely done the best pre-case, like, hype up.
That gave me like
Yeah.
Gucci Cushy game vibes.
That's fair.
Mayor.
Okay, so I don't want to take both Maya and Phoenix, but I don't think I should be Phoenix for this case because
Okay.
I'm not playing the game. I've already experienced this before.
Yeah.
So I'm fine taking Maya, but I probably shouldn't be Phoenix for this one.
Yeah, one of you two decide who's more Phoenix.
I can't
Yeah.
voice Phoenix. That'd be so cursed. Like I've never been able to do it throughout any of the Ace Attorney games we played. It wouldn't be right.
I mean,
It feels especially weird for AJ.
Not anything. I played like.
I mean, if you want me to do Phoenix, I can do Phoenix, but then I don't want to be Maya.
Well, I'm not doing a lady, so I guess I'll do Phoenix.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'll be fine being Maya if whatever.
Okay, now I'm just confused because you've given me both options.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna do Phoenix, Evan?
If you don't want to, sure, I'll do it.
All right.
Okay. In that case,
Yeah,
I'll
you're-
play Maya.
Also, hi, C.
Hi, CC.
CC, what's happening is happening. We really reached a level of content where we're replaying stuff we like already.
So, okay. So, I remember I played through the first case with you guys, and then we were, like, so hyped up by the first case, we needed to play, like, the preamble of the second one, but I left, like, right after you guys started the second case.
Yeah.
So I remember
No,
this.
I think, Evan, what happened is me and you played the first case because I was curious checking it out, and then we didn't go. We were like, let's. We saw that like opening cinematic, and then I didn't end up playing the rest of it with you.
Okay. Wait, was JT not there? I thought he
No,
was.
no, just me because I think JT was off somewhere. I think.
Yeah, I was doing something at the time. I don't remember what it was. I may have been at one of the weddings or something.
Also, I
and
just didn't know if it
play
was good or not at that
Yeah.
point, so I was just kind of fucking around.
Yeah, I remember
knew,
being blown away. Like, we were...
Yeah.
It was incredible.
I know regardless, whenever I'm playing games with you, Evan, it's usually just having a good time. But when it comes to like streaming stuff, I gotta
Vet it.
make sure it's good.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why
a
we're playing
shame
the
we
Apollo
didn't
fan
vet
game.
any of... Yeah. We didn't vet any of the other fan games. But we vetted this one, and it
To be
turned out
fair,
to be
I did vet
fantastic.
the Apollo thing. You saw those images. Way
Oh no,
before
I
we
saw
played
him.
it.
I saw him,
We
but I
knew-
was
we
like,
knew
hey,
what it
well, hold
was.
on. We shouldn't judge it by his art. Come on.
I also said the dialogue was ass. Like,
Oh, that's true. I
before
forgot
even-
about that. I forgot about. Yeah, I don't, but I subs. Oh my god, we're gonna have to keep playing that, and I.
No.
I'm so happy. I love that game.
I
Oh my
will
God.
be in a drunken stupor every time.
Yeah, I think I'm right there along with you for
I'm
playing
going
that.
to a coma if I keep playing that game.
Like, I feel like I just got done talking about how I never want to be blackout drunk. If I'm playing that game, I don't think I would mind.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awful. Anyway, I think we can just kind of get started as soon as
Yeah,
I
I'm-
peel off the hair from my microphone.
Whose hair is it?
Mine? You fucking kidding me? Like, listen,
sorry,
I
I
can
visited.
recognize my own luxurious locks. Okay.
I visited and rubbed my hair into your mic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for my balls over your mic.
Yeah.
Got nothing what
Ew.
Tommy said yesterday. Fuck
Yeah.
I got reminded.
I forgot it was yesterday. Holy shit.
It was just the way he said it.
It's so powerful.
It's like, ugh.
No, we
Ew,
can't.
no, don't say it again,
It's
please.
sacred.
I'm not gonna say it again. I would never.
God, all right.
So AJ.
Oh, actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm gonna go quick grab some water because I just realized I had none, and I'm gonna need it if I'm gonna be voicing my. So I'll be right back. You guys keep talking.
Yeah, AJ's not my JT's
Oh,
my.
okay. All right.
I was
lost
about to
track.
say, yeah, you better hurry.
How expensive is it? Like, is Queen's Theater just like Broadway essentially, or is that like expensive?
Probably. I
More
mean,
expensive, I guess.
I guess it
Is
is.
it an
London.
actual thing in London? I've never heard of it.
I would assume the Queen's Theater is right.
I'm
There has to
Googling.
be.
Let me look it up.
I'm already ahead of you, please. Queen's Theater is in London.
Well, it's in New York too, but
It's in, yeah, they're actually in the United States because fucking England doesn't exist.
No, not in Versailles. In London.
Queen's Theater in London, yeah. It exists.
yeah, I would be surprised if Britain didn't have its own.
More like the
super-
King's Theater now.
the day the Queen fries. They gotta destroy it and rebuild it now.
It is not. It is not among the 10 most luxurious theaters in London. So I would say that puts it pretty low. But it
Really?
does
I'd
look
fig-
nice.
I figured it would be like the shit, you know.
The West End Theater is the Broadway equivalent in Britain. The Queen's Theater is a past name for the Sondheim Theater.
The
It's in
Sondheim?
The Sondheim, like Stephen Sondheim, the playwright.
I'm not familiar.
Well, he's a big playwright. Don't worry about it.
Is he good?
I don't know. I'm not super into theater. Like just enough to know that he's a famous playwright. Oh, let's look up Stephen Sondheim now.
What's his Twitch?
Wow, he died 2 years ago. I would have thought that he was way older than that. Well, he was 91. So,
What's up?
Yeah, he was like King Ramses II.
Huh?
Nothing, you know, just boy stuff.
Okay. This fucking guy taking care of his voice, disgusting guy.
Yeah. He only died recently, so he genuinely could have had a Twitch. Yeah, you're right.
What are you talking about?
It was a playwright. It was Stephen Sondheim, you said? Or-
yeah. He directed Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd, a bunch of like famous musicals
Oh.
over the years.
He died 2 years ago.
wrote and directed them.
He could have had a Twitch. Oh god.
Yeah.
He was in Knives Out too, actually. It was like he died by the time the movie came out. and he was like, there was a joke at the beginning where it was the detective in Knives Out, like on a because it was like during COVID that the movie took place.
He was playing Among Us.
Yeah, he was playing Among Us with a bunch of.
Oh my
famous
god, he would
people.
have had a. Good thing he didn't play FNAF. He would have had a heart attack.
I'm cracking 90s.
Is that Fredericks?
I'm like, you're not cracking 90. You're turning 90.
I had no idea he was 91. He looks good. He looked good for 91.
Yeah, fucking vocab, bro was born in 1930. Imagine him playing Fortnite.
God,
Oh god.
I can't wait to be that old one day.
Holy
And
shit!
just-
Hold this.
I'm
This
not
picture
living at
of him-
91.
Hold on. This picture.
I
of
don't
him-
expect to live till 50.
Look at this picture. It looks like he fucking like his whole
Yep.
face bit a lemon. Hold on.
Shrunken apple head.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
He does look jolly though. He seems like a
does.
nice
he's
dude,
a
though.
jolly man.
Okay.
He looks like a nice old man.
Let's hop in though.
His whole face bit a man. Yeah.
So this is the Queen's Theater that you've been talking about, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the most well-known establishments in the world. Even I've heard of it.
Huh. And that's why the Legal League thought we should pay it a visit?
That's the most like
Yeah.
like He-Man
Yeah.
type name.
And the best
for-
part is like that's official. That wasn't even
It's
like
real.
on a. Yeah, that was what he said in like
That's
versus
just
Legal
the
League of
evil.
Attorney.
Yeah, it was the Legal League of
Yeah.
Attorneys. The
And
LLA.
as opposed to like a different kind of
The
league.
illegal
The Illegal
Leagues,
League of
illegal-
Attorneys.
It's like the Injustice Society. They had nothing to do with it. I actually bought the tickets myself.
Ow.
No way, you? Spending money on stuff?
I wasn't going to steal them.
I didn't even take you for a theater guy. You just seem more like the movie type, you know what I mean?
You think so? I was at the top of my theater class back in high school.
Wow, that explains why you're so expressive.
Yeah, Feeney being a theater nerd
Yeah.
totally fits.
He would.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bailey's. It's been 2 days since the professor's trial. Since then, Maya and I have finally gotten time to take in the sights around town. And today we've come to watch a show at the Queen's Theater.
And I believe they said this is post-Labyrinthia. Oh yeah, it would have to be,
no,
because
yeah,
Carmine. Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
post-Labyrinthia, and he's like, okay, it's been like 3 weeks.
It's been chill.
I'm good? I'm good?
We're
We're not
delusional
gonna
anymore?
find any more cases for the next week. We're gonna relax, it's gonna be fun, fine, and we're gonna
Murdered at this
breathe.
stage.
God damn it!
I would be like
Breathe in.
afraid of
Breathe
the
in.
color black. Like
Yeah.
like pitch black. I would just be like, huh! Every time.
No! Labyrinthia! What? Nothing!
The show in question is a small-time musical. I hear it's actually the director's debut. I sure hope no one gets murdered.
Chill, it'll blow.
A Shot Under Moonlight by American director Kyle Cutter.
So I had
Kyle.
seen this, and I was like, no fucking way we're getting Cutter
Yeah, we
back.
thought it was Labyrinthia. Cutter.
I thought it was Labyrinthia Cutter, but we were robbed. We
Oh,
were robbed!
yeah. I forgot about Cutter. He was a Giga Chad.
He was a
We loved
Giga
Cutter.
Chad. When I saw this for the first time, I was like, oh my fucking god.
It's him. It's not him though.
It's
unfortunately.
not. Sad. Two bemused individuals meet under the star of destiny.
JoJo.
It combines crime, drama, tragedy, romance, and more all into a single 2-hour experience. And that's about all I know. I liked the crime part, so I decided to come.
Looks like people are already making their way in.
Oh, they are? Great. Let's grab our seats.
Well, wait for me. Usually it's me who's rushing ahead.
Yeah, it's such like a distinction between knowing how characters
Yeah.
act with writing, like with the Apollo fan game of how they write characters versus
Yeah,
on
I
a-
don't.
Yeah, like Phoenix liking theater is not something I expected, but the fact that Maya is treating it like it's a little weird too makes it feel like it's not so bad.
Many a moon has passed while we've trudged this weary path, but now under the shine of tonight's full moon we shall part eternally.
You may walk away today, but no one can escape their past or their sins.
Merry Christmas.
Was that the guy? Was that the guy? I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was the same shot. Wow, this play doesn't waste time. A murder in the opening scene. The acting's outstanding too. It really felt like that woman got shot just now.
Nick, doesn't this moment feel a bit awkward?
What do you... Wait, there's someone coming out from behind the curtain.
Is she okay?
Yeah, by remote.
put it-
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, JT didn't tell you, I think, but recently I had a really stressful day. In the midst of my tears, this motherfucker really said, "Yeah, I don't, but I." Like, really
This guy.
I think Cece says like, yeah, I don't know what to do, and I just like a fucking like sleeper agent. I go, yeah, I don't, but I.
I'm glad it's not just me. Like, my brain is just a word association game when I get tired. Like, somebody says something and I just spit out a response.
Yep,
Did
no,
it make
I'm
you
the
laugh
same
at
way.
least? Did it help you
It-
out with what you were doing?
Yeah, I think she got like shocked out of it for like a minute, and then she
Like, fuck you.
Yeah, I think the sadness was just replaced immediately by anger, which is fair.
I mean, it is a
Evan,
tactic.
you are Barton.
Yeah, you
It's a
are
tactic.
Barton. I didn't mention that
Oh,
before.
What Evan
shit.
looks like.
Yeah, that's me. I actually have Sissel saved as one of my presets now, so it'll be real fast.
I almost put a knife through my phone.
There it goes.
There we go.
The
What's going
real
on?
Barton.
I don't think this is part of the show.
Very little while.
Yeah, we just started.
Attention, all occupants of Auditorium 2, get the fuck out!
What happened?
Nick.
Someone just got killed in the first scene of the play? Well, I guess we're not going to see the play. Oh, we're finally out. The alarm's still ringing in my ears. What the heck happened in there? Don't tell me that actress really got shot.
I paid 2 tickets.
That show was scary, but oh, sorry. I was reading the bottom line. Jesus. I know we've been around death a lot, but seeing someone get killed before your eyes isn't something you can just get used to.
We don't know if she's dead yet. Let's see if we can find the staff.
I hope they're not being overwhelmed by this. Oh, hey, plants. Like in the examine button is like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, plants.
I like.
Can I even
I don't think
investigate
you
anything? No,
I don't
okay.
think you can investigate yet.
I'm gonna go close my door real quick.
Yankees Freddy Fazbear comes in.
Fredward
good move.
Fazbear.
For Bodie Fazbolge.
Fazbulge.
Fazballs.
Are you sure we should be back here? The signs are staff only. We should at least get a job here before we go in. I forgot about that line. That's real. That's just real.
Yeah,
Like-
they're fucking busted.
Fuck.
I don't.
So Anna just knows like characters. It's so impressive. I guess now. Like it's sad to say it's impressive, but it is really impressive now.
I just really like her writing style. She's just very good at doing what she does.
Yeah.
Even writing characters that aren't like based on something either, you know? Like and Jada Turnabout was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, you reminded me. When I was writing for my campaign a couple days ago, I had just YouTube auto playing, and one of the videos was a guy. While his like little sister was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, he went to the circuit breaker and shut off the lights. To, and then went up to her door and played her.
That's what I did to my little sister when I was younger. Well, not that specifically, but like, yeah, we watched Goosebumps episode, or it was actually Haunting Hour. It was the thing that was made after Goosebumps. It was like there was an episode about like an American Girl doll that like kills people, you know. And I, in the middle of the night, I had taken the doll out of her room, and I was like laying on the floor in the hallway, and I like walked it into her room, like on the like. I walked it in. I just said, "I'm here." And my sister screamed so fucking loud.
Oh my god.
That was a menace.
Just never Carlos. Carlos.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's just speak with the first person that comes by.
Actually, AJ, you take him.
It's
if
like a dude.
Like a New Yorker.
Yeah. Then where the hell did they go, huh? We keep spares for this very reason, and you're telling me they are gone?
We call those understudies, sir, not spares.
They're spares.
Preferably not this guy, though.
But I swear that.
Well, they're not here now, are they? As if all this weren't bad enough. My tea's cold. Get out. All of you. You hear me? Get out of my sight.
Okay, so this guy's the director, right? He's gotta be. This is Cutter.
I believe so.
Ow, ow, ow! They all shoved past me like I wasn't even here.
What is wrong with people today?
I think JFK.
You
I
are.
was trying to go for Christopher Walken, but that works too.
My fellow Americans.
Hello. Oh, that's great.
Complete global saturation. Dude, I haven't
Sloppy
Wester
off.
posted in a while.
I love
You
that.
haven't.
He's a funny
I
man.
feel like we made that joke last night. Somebody did.
I
It
didn't.
was recent. I've been one recently.
Is the storm finally over? Excuse me.
Director Cutter?
Ouch.
Zoinks.
Zoinks!
Why do you stand up like that?
He is
Lockhart.
stanced.
Lockhart, what happened to Vale?
We've sent her to the clinic. She should be in intensive care shortly. From what I've heard, she wasn't hit anywhere vital, luckily enough. As long as nothing goes wrong, she should recover in a few days. Don't lose hope now.
I like that Anna uses like specialty sprites. Like she doesn't like layer over things unless it's like one of the ones that are like baked into Pyrite. I think
I mean, like this one. This one's
it
just
adds.
Emma, though, right?
I mean, even if it is, it doesn't like just straight up look like Emma, is what I mean.
So
It is.
I could tell that this is a homemade sprite, if I want to call it that. But because like the edges are a little rough, but it looks good.
Yeah,
For,
like
for
this
a
one.
game.
Like design wise, I think this one is based on Emma's, like how Emma. Actually, not probably not. Maybe more like Desiree because of the way the arm is on the hip.
I think maybe the poses are based off of it, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's like.
Yeah, I think she just uses the poses to like, and then
Yeah.
sort of like Frankenstein's a sprite
Yeah.
from it.
I mean, she gets custom art done, if I remember correctly, because that's
She
one of the
does.
things that she like waits on to release
Yeah.
something. So,
Mhm.
and I know Cutter like that hand like that's reminiscent of something. I can't think of what it is.
And this background, like, it doesn't look like it's from an Ace Attorney game, but it looks like it could be, you know?
Yeah, like I think it's like I think because like Courtroom Records has like a big asset pool of people just making stuff. Like, hey, use this if you want, or and I'm sure there's plenty of other places online where there's just like images like this. I guess, or it might be from a game. I don't know.
Just as a heads up, AJ, you are echoing just a little bit.
Emma?
Yeah.
No.
Punch your-
Punch the shit out of
No,
your
I
mic.
didn't even punch it. I like tapped it a little bit.
That's fine.
I just like the
I'm
idea
just
of
that
you
power.
staring your mic back into.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's like, oh really? Yeah, it is weird. Great stuff. Finally, some good news today.
Wish I could say that's all I had for you. The police want to speak with you.
Ah, just as I thought they would. Ah, why not? I'll entertain them for now. Don't you worry yourselves none. Hold on to my briefcase for me. In the meantime, I'll be back.
You just hand his briefcase to two strangers.
No, to her.
I think he's under the impression
Yeah,
that
to
we're
her.
like, yeah,
Yeah, I think it was
Also-
her.
I think so as well. But even if so, like, I think he would just be under the impression that we work here, like, not even recognizing.
The boy,
Yeah.
the bad
Yeah.
boy, yeah.
Entertain them, you say? That can't mean anything good. And what about you two? You're not going to stand there all day, are you?
Oh, hi.
Sorry for shoving past you earlier. I'm Helen Lockhart. I'm an actress in the show.
You murdered.
I suppose you're here to hassle us about the incident today? Figures.
No, it's nothing like that. We just wanted to check if everything's alright.
Did that actress really get shot on stage?
Right, so just an unfortunate accident, I hope, but that's what happened.
Ouch, I'd hate to pry any deeper, but my curiosity is taking control of me.
Phoenix, mind your business.
Have you ever known Phoenix to mind his own business?
I can't believe someone actually got shot during the show. How could that even happen?
Well, believe me, I've been asked that so many times already, and I still don't have an answer. I'm quite sure we checked that gun wasn't loaded just before the show began. Cutter saw to it himself. Still, I know what I saw, and it's no different to what everyone else saw.
You saw the incident too?
That's right, from behind the left wing curtain. I was about to take the stage myself, you see, before all this kerfuffle went down.
So she was the one who checked the body?
Yeah.
The left wing. So that's to the audience's right, isn't it?
Look at you. Looks like you took a class in acting too.
Yeah, she looked fucked up.
She does. I mean, this is just Valerie Hawthorne,
Yeah.
I think, right?
No, it's not. That's what
It's not.
different. She just got that rat face.
No, I like like looking at her face, something just reminds me of Valerie Hawthorne here. You know what I mean?
I think the most similar is just like the black hair and the just it's sort of simplistic.
Oh yeah, I guess like
Valerie looked
short
way
black
different.
hair. That's fair. No, like I know it's not like her, but like it just reminds me of her.
That
The
looks like a
left-wing
UNT
current.
in Sky.
The left wing curtain versus the right wing.
The fascist curtain.
The lady
Got
who
that
got
rat.
shot was named Vale Snow. As you know, she was the lead actress of our show. She was also a close associate of Cutter's, I hear. But that's besides the point. I'll be giving the police a statement shortly. As to whether or not it'll help Cutter in any way, I'm not so positive, but no use lying, huh?
Who's that angry guy from before? I know one of the crew just got shot, but just yelling at people is no way to let off some steam.
Oh, him. That's Kyle. Kyle Cutter. You must have heard of him. He's the one who wrote the play of ours.
And he's the one the police accused?
They say all responsibility falls on him as the director, apparently. Or at least that's what the strange boy in the hoodie told me. He decided on that terribly fast, though, the moment he walked in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the guy in the hoodie.
That the director's arrest was his intent from the start.
Oh, brother. So the director is just being held responsible right out the gate?
Why would you say this, vocab? I'm a political extremist.
I'm a threat.
What about the actor that actually fired the bullet? Did they even look his way?
By the way, you wouldn't be Mr. Phoenix Wright, would you? Doxed.
Who the fuck is eating chips? I don't think anybody.
Is someone eating chip? Is someone eating chips?
I'm not.
I mean, I've got a mint.
Yeah, nobody's eating mints.
Yeah, I mean it's that or else like cough the rest of the stream. Like, what do you want?
Let a dude be fresh. Minty fresh.
You know who I am?
Wow, you hear that? We're actually world famous.
Not likely, I'm afraid. I just recognized you from the recent Gressenheller case.
She's a tall lady.
She's a tall lady. Calm down. It's just that for a clearly
Breathe out.
skilled lawyer, grow up. It's just that for a clearly skilled lawyer like you showing up, asking about our case, I was wondering, you weren't thinking of taking up our case too, were you?
Well, actually,
Of course we are.
Maya, wait a second.
Oh, come on, Nick. We can't just leave these guys on their own. If they lose their director, how will the show continue? All their effort would have gone to waste.
I guess you've got a point there, but then my vacation's going to waste instead.
You can relax later. Right now, a man's life is at stake. Let's get investigating. It's showtime.
At this rate, our office might as well open up a branch right here in London. Right here in London.
You'll probably find the director at the Remand Center, which, handedly, is just down the road.
Thanks, Mrs. Lockhart. I'll do what I can to make sure all of your hard work pays off. All of your work. Oh,
Calm down. Breathe.
That it? Okay.
Breathe.
lady.
Yeah, I don't think the
Can I stalk in
investigation is due. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I think there's a point where it'll say like, "Oh, now we can investigate."
Are we gonna meet Odie guy?
Odie?
Odie gas, man.
I hope he's not here. He died like 100 years ago.
He exploded.
I didn't stop him.
The police are already investigating the scene. They sure work fast.
Yeah, we're just gonna meet big ass man.
Yeah. Then a little ass man.
Mr. Ass.
Yeah,
No ass
Yeah.
man.
big and his
No ass?
big and his little brother flat.
Flat ass man.
Bubble ass.
Flat ass man sounds like some sort of fucking like mafia goon.
Yeah, it
Flat
does.
ass. Get him.
Come here, Flatty.
No ass, no dick.
What happened to his dick?
All
Kendall?
balls. All balls.
Just smooth.
They call me Dickless Ass Man.
They call me ballsy because I have no dick.
No dick. No balls.
Ballsy scrut.
All my dick legs went into my balls.
They call me
You
Grundle.
interested?
Don't ask why.
No, I'm not. It sounds awful.
I would, if somebody says they call me Grundle, I would never even think about asking him why.
They call me Grundle. Don't ask.
Tilda.
Grundtilda. Grundle Tilda.
That ending good Tilda.
Oh, lady.
God damn it, Grundle Stan.
Yeah.
Grundle Stan.
No,
fucking Gravity
like
Falls,
Uncle
like
Stan, like Grunkle
Oh
Stan.
God!
Call him Grundle.
Stan.
Grundle Tilda is a Rumble character. How do you make that? How do you make that?
You reach the funny part of Rumble character ideas where you like just say a name and you're like, that is not feasibly able to be made in any way.
Yeah, unless you get like the big head and put someone's Grundle on top
Unless
of it.
you,
but
unless you
then-
just take a picture of a Grundle and then you're just gonna get banned.
Yeah, we're gonna ban you.
Because I don't feel like there's a way to get a picture of a Grundle without getting a picture of something worse.
I mean, Carlos showed balls on stream, so it might be possible.
True.
Yeah.
People are gonna hear that with no context and assume you showed your balls on screen.
I showed
And it was for charity.
it was for charity. It was.
Yeah,
If we
balls
reach
out for
our,
charity.
like, if we reach our charity goal, I'll expose myself on stream.
It's like the Nathan Fielder thing. Like,
For cancer.
I'll
To defeat
expose myself.
cancer, I'll
with
show
balls.
my balls.
I'll get a prostate exam live on stream.
Me having a good laugh with all of my friends. They're off screen, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll play
They're all
FNAF
real.
while naked for charity.
Covered in oil.
The man behind the naked.
Oh god.
How much
For the
money do
100K
you think
goal.
would it take to make like an OnlyFans star play like Five Nights at Freddy's, like on
Completely
OnlyFans?
Probably not much.
Not
I mean,
much.
they probably
depending on the
set it high
director.
because they know people would just give money for the bit. Like,
Dude,
you
That's
know?
funny. Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like that's a market that the OnlyFans people aren't tapping, where they do just like live streams where they're just
Yeah.
completely nude
Yeah.
playing like games.
Yeah, I like the idea of like you go on someone's OnlyFans, it's the most like raunchy shit ever, and then the next post is like them just like in like a normal like outfit, just like playing a video game, and then it just hard cuts next to just the most deplorable shit.
Only Fiverr.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They'd get banned for playing video games.
Would it actually get banned on OnlyFans?
I don't think anything does. I think so. OnlyFans was never intended to be a porn platform. It was just like
No, I was talking about the that
On
concept
Twitch.
on Twitch. Like, I'm
Oh,
just
no,
like,
Twitch
okay.
for sure.
No, I'm talking about like on OnlyFans. Like,
So with OnlyFans, they were gonna get rid of porn, and then they realized how much of the profits came from porn. So it's like, you know what? It's fine. It's
so
fine.
it was yeah.
Don't
So
leave.
it was always intended to be just like a subscription social media platform where you could subscribe to your favorite content creators. But then people were like,
no,
oh,
it's just the porn app.
there's no filter on what we can post. So a bunch of like porn stars just started like doing their side hustle there.
I do like to imagine being the OnlyFans exec. It's okay, it's up. People are making accounts. That's good. We have a lot of investors and advertisements, but
Oh my god!
What- what are they doing?
No,
What are they
I
doing?
like the idea that they're just seeing the profits. It's like, oh yeah, that's a. I mean, it jumped. What are they?
I imagine two of the most innocent, starry-eyed, like
like
Norwegian
creators.
dudes.
Norwegian.
Just like oh, I cannot wait to make the OnlyFans and like
OnlyFans.
oh my god, there is boobin.
Oh my god, this woman is naked.
There is boobin.
There is boobing and cocking.
Das Boobin cock.
That's cock and boobin. Oh no! It's making you a lot of money, Hans. I don't know. You should...
There's like, no, they didn't. No, we have to get rid of this right away. Oh, that's a lot of money leaving.
Oh my god, there's cock and ballin'.
Balling. Oh my.
Oh my god.
By the way, the creator, by the way, hold on. I just want to also just put this out there. The guy who made OnlyFans is a dude named Timothy Stokely.
Stokely.
He sounds like a robber baron. Like
He
that
sounds
guy
like one of the
invested in
Tims.
railroad.
Stokely is not a real last name.
He made it up.
But, okay, all right. The police are already investigating the scene. They sure work fast.
He's been labeled the king of homemade porn by Sunday Times.
Oh my
Good
god.
for him. It's not his fault.
He's like, well, hey, okay.
I
Tim
mean, that big.
Stokely. Oh god.
Stokely.
This is vile. Oh god. Now we've got another contender for the porn rumble.
Yeah,
Tim Rubbin.
Stokely. He's like Yo Gabagool. He's a manager.
Oh God.
Yeah, porn
Get to the
industry
fucking
manager. Oh my god. Oh, give me one sec.
Did we ever make like the Gabagool, which is
Yeah, we did. Well, we made you made
Yo
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
That's about the extent of it.
No,
He's
but
a
I feel,
professional, man.
I feel like the Gabagool is like an Italian mafia zombie.
Yeah, that would. I don't think anyone's made the Gabagool yet.
No.
What even is gabagool?
I don't know.
I know it's some
made
kind of
up.
a food, but I can't think of what it is.
I don't think anyone actually knows.
Hey
Hold on.
Google,
Hey,
Fuck,
Google. What is a
what's
gabagool?
Gabagool?
Gabagool. She
What is
probably is
Gabagool?
too.
Yeah, it is an Italian cured meat.
Yeah, I
Charcuterie.
think Gabagool is like a slang name for Capicolo.
It's a salami.
Sure.
Where's the Gabagool?
Where's the
The
Gabagool?
Gabagool.
That's
Why
not
do they
gabagool.
call it that? Why do they call it that? That's so.
Yeah, it doesn't even sound close to like the actual like like the normal name of it. Just goes like gabagool.
I mean, it's like, where's my spaghetti?
Well, spaghetti is that's just spaghetti. Spaghetti is just
Yeah, it's
spaghetti.
spaghetti and spaghetti. Like that makes sense. There's like a logic line there. Gabagool to like fucking Coca Cola. Like that. That doesn't even like.
I don't know,
track.
man.
Anyway,
Then we've got to work even faster. Next stop, the detention center. Or the remand center. Or whatever Miss Lockhart called it.
Reprimand center. It's not Italian. It's specifically my New York Italian type slang.
yeah, New York Italian. Yeah.
You know, on second thought, I'm kind of afraid to talk to this guy.
Where's
just
my
said-
spaghetti?
Get that. We just saw that. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, why are you flashbacking?
I'm not. I'm just in black and white.
This ain't Dual Destinies.
He doesn't sound like anyone I'd want to work on a show for. Let's hope he's mellowed out.
Well, well, another lawyer already. I'm a bigger hit than I thought.
Oh, hi. You must be Kyle Cutter. My name's Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer from the States.
Phoenix Wright, you say? Could this be the same Phoenix Wright who bought tickets for my grand debut? To be seated at seat E and F on row 18, purchased at 3:17 p.m. last Friday. Your social security number is...
Fucking what out. Hey, Mario, there's some spaghetti on your overalls. Hey, fuck you, Luigi.
Hey, fuck you, Luigi.
Mario. Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
That's from
Hello,
the Super Show, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
That
me.
line.
Yeah.
Talk to my brother, Luigi. Yahoo! Hello, Mario.
What? You remembered all of that?
You said wow, but of course, madam.
Shut up.
This show was to be my debut. As I said,
Reach for my neck and I'll turn you into an example.
the only example you're gonna turn me into is how you die. That's the example
Okay, you stumbled over your words. I win.
We're
this time.
done.
So I naturally took to memorizing the names of everyone who came to bear witness. You're all important to me. God bless America.
Okay, I love this guy. He's great. Are you sure you didn't just remember my unique name specifically? Anyway, I think we have bigger things to worry about right now.
Yeah, my day was so fine, and then boom, murder. Like what?
What do you think? You're under arrest.
That. Go on then. Ask me whatever you want.
Do I want to know why he's so laid back like this?
I actually did it. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't sound like it.
Like you said, we were in audience for your show today. I hear you're the show's director?
You heard right. As both the director and scriptwriter, my Moonlight's my favorite. Well, Moonlight's my finest work yet. I disappear.
Yeah? I thought this was your first production.
Well, that's not what I said, is it? I spent years of my life writing story after story, you know. You see? But they were all no good. Except Moonlight. Moonlight is my diamond in the rough.
That does sound tough.
It is. That's why I can't let this chance slip by me. I need everyone to work as hard as they can. No tolerance for slacking.
Is that why you were blowing a fuse backstage earlier?
Oh, you heard all of that?
We were there. You talked right to us. I was standing right by the door.
you sounded really mad after the show. Must have been because of the shooting, right?
What? Oh, you're right. That did put me in something of a bad mood. As that meant I was prone to overreacting a smidge.
You should try to control that anger. Your crew's suffering too, you know?
They weren't shot. And what of it? They're used to me letting off some steam by now.
That's toxic behavior.
Yes.
Toxic work environment.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say that again. I'm definitely not working for this show, or anything this guy directs, ever. What exactly happened that got you so worked up, if not the shooting?
I saw the future. There was trouble backstage. Turns out a few props went missing. Costumes and the like. It's just one mistake after another. With that worthless lot.
Whoa, you're still overreacting a smidge, I think.
Yeah, can't you just be a bit nicer? One of your actresses is in the hospital and you're getting heated over some missing tools?
Oh, look at it now. Look who's stumbling over their words.
Okay, sorry I have fucking dyslexia. You just actually stumbled over the fucking dialogue
I was
you
biting
made
my
yourself.
lips. I was ripping the skin off my lips. Fuck
I'll rip
you.
the skin off your face.
If it makes you feel better, then do it.
The guard comes, guys. No.
Yeah, the fucking cop's like, what?
Fucking...
Blackwell. Fucking,
Yeah.
Those are some bold words, sir.
oh, Meekins, I didn't know it too.
Yeah, Meekins the sky to fire. An attitude like that makes a softer crew, and that's not what I want. Don't think I don't appreciate them, but that's just how it goes.
From where I'm standing, it just looked like he gets too annoyed too easily.
Ah, I can hear you muttering, you fuck. Does that mean you're going to decline my case?
Not just yet. First, I want to hear your side of the story. I'm not going to let anyone get convicted for a crime they didn't commit.
That's what I'd like to hear.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but why do the police think you're the culprit?
Because I shot somebody.
I did it. That's why
I
they're doing
just
the
did
job
it.
well.
I shot
Yeah,
someone
I
else.
killed him. Did I fuck up?
I shot someone else instead of, but they thought I shot her. They're all useless idiots. That's why I didn't shoot anybody. Wait a second, we're in London. How did that gun get inside?
I refuse to believe this is in London anymore.
Guns exist, but
I don't believe so. Not in London.
I don't believe in guns.
Yeah. My crew.
Yeah, somebody
Criminals-
stole an officer's service weapon.
criminals get guns in the UK. It's just that, like, they don't allow normal people to have them. They still exist.
It's the way you said criminals get it in, but normal people. I mean,
Nothing
imagine,
about
like,
me is normal.
Yeah, the criminals are like mutants. I don't know why. They're fucking disfigured. The Arlong people, Arlong's people,
Yeah,
guys.
The fishermen.
You know, the
Yeah, the
fishermen
fishermen.
running around Great Britain.
Yeah, I can imagine that though.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
Arlong
remember that
pulls out a
time when,
knife.
Canada owl.
Yeah,
Pulls
that
out a
was
knife
rough
on Luffy.
It was crazy what Arlong did in Birmingham. That was fucking insane. The Arlong pirates did.
He put them in the dungeon for the rest of their
Exactly.
days.
He put him in Big Ben.
In the Tower of London.
I'll put you in the dungeon for the rest of your days, you gabba.
Put her in a
Gabba.
meat grinder for the rest of her days.
And you can quote me on that.
My crew could run a better investigation than them. My crew's better.
But they've got to have some reason for accusing you, right? I feel like every time I see Phoenix, I pause for Carlos to start talking, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm more like Slasher to be talking, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh no, sometimes I'll see the dialogue and I'll like breathe in to start, and then I'm like, wait. Breathe in.
Breathe in.
Do you have any idea what that could be? Uh-oh. Psychological.
God, he's long. He's long.
He's
So
very
you
long
don't have a
person.
So you don't have a clue yourself. That doesn't bode well, no sir.
A psych lock?
I have the power.
Nick, you're clutching your Magatama. Don't tell me it reacted.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know why, but Director Cutter's hiding something from us. When he didn't immediately respond to my question, a single psych lock appeared.
But that means we can't trust him.
I don't know about that. If he really is the culprit, I'd expect to see more locks than just one.
Then what should we do? Should we just forget about him?
No, let's investigate first. They're not whispering, so he's just like, what the fuck are you talking
What the
about?
hell?
Ah,
What is a
like-
Magatama?
Your pardon?
What the hell is a Magatama?
We might find some evidence we can use to figure out what he's hiding.
magenta.
And when
Magenta.
I do find that evidence, it'll all come straight back.
Do you think he's gonna show up? Do you think he's gonna show up at some point?
Justice.
What, magenta?
No, not magenta, magenta.
Magenta? Like, yeah,
Mr.
like,
Justice.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, you said it's gonna show up. Ooh. Yeah, Mr. Justice. Magenta. Yeah, I'd be scared whoever that is.
Hold on, I'll get a picture of him.
Well, yeah, we know
Magenta,
that.
magenta?
We know Anna's used him in her other fan games, and he seems to be a pretty well used model for fan game makers.
All strings, get the fuck away from me.
So there's no
What was
reason.
Magenta stand? I forgot.
20th century boy.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there he is, AJ.
Part 8.
Oh, that's a fucking.
No, that's part
Why is
7.
his abs all the? Why is his ab? Oh, that's his shirt.
That's
Okay.
just a shirt.
I
Yeah.
thought his abs went. I
I
thought
still-
his abs went all the way to his balls. I was like, what the hell is happening?
I've read like the first third of part 7. Around about.
I got
Man,
to about half in my reread while I was in Japan, and then I just kind of stopped. I don't know why. I should finish it again, but like, I don't know. I just kind of stopped. Like, I got to the point where, I probably shouldn't say it.
Yeah,
You're only a
no.
third in. Yeah, I got to
Yeah, just gonna
I got
watch
to a train scene. That's all I'll say.
Part 5, I think, is the last part where like the fights are kind of easy to follow in the manga. Part 6 and 7 have been
Oh yeah, they're
really
rough.
hard to follow.
Part 7
Like,
isn't too bad sometimes, but it is bad to an extent. Yeah, like it's not as
I
bad
just-
as Part 6 was.
I just kind of like. I'm glad when a character narrates what's happening, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to tell.
That's fair. I mean, at one point, the fucking like left side ataxia, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like that whole scene is just fucked. Like I can't. If they didn't actually explain everything in that scene, I'd be like, nope, no idea.
worry.
I'll then present the Magatama to begin breaking his psych lock.
His psyche.
Like now? Okay.
Just you wait, no, he's saying I'll go somewhere else, get evidence, come back, break
Oh,
the
okay.
psych lock.
Mhm.
Just you wait, director. I'll find out what you're hiding, whatever it is.
Quick question, Mr. Right, was it?
Yes, Phoenix Wright. I thought you'd had her names perfectly memorized.
I know you saw the crime as it happened, but just that isn't enough to work with, is it? Is it?
Not really. That's why I was thinking of going back to investigate the crime scene.
Well, for that, you'll need this. It's a letter of introduction. Show that to the police, and they'll have no choice but to let you in.
Oh yeah,
Alright, then.
I have a letter from the guy who you think did it, who says I can come in here. Thanks.
Police.
We'll be sure to turn up something that'll prove your innocence.
Maya looks scary here. I don't know why. She looks extra skinny.
We're just not used to seeing her this crunchy.
Yeah, she looked. Maybe that's why they're a little bit crunchy. Why did you? I don't know. It was funny.
Come on, let's head back to the theater.
What do you mean
You're
turn
going for-
into? That was from the start. Like,
Became that.
I'm already there.
I thought that was just.
oh,
What the hell?
how
What
did,
happened there?
how did
What
you do
happened
that?
there?
Let me
What
be
happened?
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
I guess it
I
doesn't
was
matter.
trying to go for Christopher Walken, but they turned it to JFK.
AJ, don't let your head just do. Wait, what?
My
Don't let
Don't
your
let
head
your
just
head
do
just
that. I thought it said the voices in your head just do that.
I mean, it is what it is.
The voices are implied.
The voices are loud.
Getting louder by the second.
Yeah, they're loud. They're getting loud and they're winning.
The voices keep screaming at me to to reach for the officer's service weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
John
I've got
Taffer,
voices
you
in
have
my head
voices
and
your
bugs in
head.
my skin. Get them out.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
Keep them in.
They're good. They're good
The
protein.
bugs-
Good for
the
protein.
bugs-
I was thinking that. I was thinking that.
Okay, that one's actually scary. That one's like.
Yeah, I was thinking of the bugs and the
The
protein.
bugs are
Why?
Yeah.
The bugs are cold. Let them in.
Oh, no, okay, because we've had a couple moments where you're like, okay, I can understand how we can make the same joke. That was actually just schizophrenic, though.
That was actually just like
There's no reason we should have.
our lines connected for that 1 second that
Uh,
they
No
shouldn't
reason
have.
we should have made that
Yeah.
same joke.
Hey, Clavichord of
Yeah,
Doom.
yeah.
This is a full fan game being worked on by Anna, and this one is Turnabout stage play.
Spotlight. I think.
Yeah, Turnabout Spotlight.
Yeah, the full game is called The Return of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. It is a fan game regarding with some time travel elements, to my understanding, though we haven't seen that yet.
All we know is that Carmina Accidenti was killed in the first case, and then now we're at a stage.
Yeah,
Actually, the
it's
Queen's here.
it's playing on heavily with Leighton versus Wright plot points, which is very cool.
I hope you're ready for bad jokes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the minute we're all out of bad jokes, we only got golden.
Yeah,
It's only up from here.
Yeah, we're already at
Only up.
rock bottom. It's only up from
Yeah.
here.
We're gonna be Brack.
Here we are. Let's get to work. It's kind of eerie, don't you think? Being at the scene of a crime we saw ourselves. I mean,
I know what you mean. Sometimes I even feel that way sitting in the office back home.
New character?
This is
Hoodie guy?
I don't remember.
Hoodie guy.
Oh, is it Hoodie guy?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, JT. Actually, you should take him. You should.
Okay.
JT should take him.
Hey, you two! Didn't you see the police tape outside? No way. Of course you did. You leapt right over it like it's a hurdle.
Damn.
Is
That's
this
a
Ghost
skill
Trick?
Fashion.
No, this is Hotel Dusk.
This is Hotel.
Yeah, this is Hotel Dusk. We gotta finish that game.
I like it a lot. It's been a while. I miss it.
Yeah, sorry about that. My assistant here can get a little overexcited.
Overexcited? This is a crime scene for a murder. Someone died here, you know.
She's dead, but I heard the victim was in intensive care.
What? Oh, really? Oh, good for her. And she's got her, but still got her guts blown out by a madman.
Yeah, this is very police-like.
Hey,
She
yo.
got her guts blown. Let's blow that back out.
She got her back blown out by a man.
Have a shred of sensitivity, will you?
I know. I'm sorry. I completely forgot until I was back here.
Good. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you came in sulking or with a big smile on your face. I'm the guy leading this investigation, and you two need to get out. Like, now. If one of the other guys spots a civilian here, they're gonna throw a fit, you hear me? A fit!
He looks like a Persona police detective. Like, he doesn't look like he belongs here either. And you're not doing exactly that yourself.
Don't let him beat you, Nick. Show him what you got.
I'll try.
Yeah,
Just punch him. Like,
yeah, he pulls out a gun. It's like, your gut's about to get blown out by a madman. Oh, shit. And he just shoots him. Fuck.
But this guy already screams trouble to me.
Trouble.
Oh, nope. I'm supposed to present.
I talked to him.
The letter.
The letter.
What's that? A letter from a fan?
Something like that. It's a letter of introduction.
An introduction? For who?
For me. Who else?
Oh. Why do you need a letter for that? Just introduce yourself right now if you want to do it.
Oh, alright. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Uh-huh. I'm Connor.
Hello, Connor. So, if you read that letter, I'm working with the defendant in this case. I'd like you to let me in on the crime. I'd like you to let me onto the crime scene and let me investigate.
You think that's bad?
I'd
You're about to
actually
get
beat
your
his ass.
guts rearranged. Wait, no, that's not right.
No.
When he blew my back out, when he shot me from behind, when he...
Your package came in the mail?
No.
Hold on, what's the fucking ninja thing where he's like, when he shot me from behind, when he blew my back out, when he railed me.
It's not getting
When he
better.
blasted me.
Oh god. Yeah, when he came at me from behind. You're telling me a gingerbread this man?
Bread this man.
I hadn't heard that one. That was really good.
The bird flew. Yeah, they tend to do that.
Stupid.
You tore it up.
Yeah, I don't got time for this junk. I'm the authority around here. The maniac who shot the poor lady's the last person who'll be pushing me around.
Oh, come on. This is stupid. I'm the lawyer here. You have to let me in as long as I have that letter.
Oh, but now you don't have that letter, so shove off.
Based.
Oh, I'd beat his ass.
Granny Wright's tea ain't enough to get me through this garbage.
Granny who's? Wait, huh?
Granny
What a
Wright.
jerk.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough climb, but my buddy shot me some fuck. When he came,
Right, how can he just throw us out when we're on... Oh, that's not right. How can he just throw us out when we're on the case? That'll never fly back home.
Wait, what did he just say? Granny Wright's tea? Surely he couldn't mean...
Grandmama?
No way. That'd be too weird a coincidence, but still.
Nick! Nick! This is no time to be daydreaming. We've got to get through that weirdo somehow. Any ideas?
I might have an idea, actually. It's a bit of a long shot, but there's someone I want to visit.
Granny.
I gotta throw us back. Grenade, private, throw it back.
A visit? Now? To who?
You'll see.
I'm
Anyway,
pressing.
I know I saw a bus stop outside. Let's take the next bus to Chancer Lane.
Chancer Lane.
To where? Why now? Nick!
I'll be back, detective. Let's hope something useful comes of this.
I refuse to believe he's a detective. I think he's just a dick.
He's a homeless man.
Yeah, this is my house. I let them play.
He does look like Papa Phoenix.
That looks
God,
like
but-
Phoenix if he was a kid.
God, the Turnabout Sisters thing will never not be like that. That always like just awakens like
Yeah.
some nostalgia for me.
For the
that's from,
13th time, where are we going?
We're in the 1800s.
What happened?
Why 13 specifically?
Because I've been counting.
Look, I told you, there's someone I've been meaning to visit since we got here, and I'm doing that now.
But who? Who is this someone? And why are we doing this now? And why am I counting?
Oh, look, there's her house over there. Come on, let's go say hello.
I'm glad there's a homeless man in this case. My honey buns nearly went to waste.
Oh, he's really fucking like conscripted you into the honey bun wars, hasn't
What
he?
is it? What does that mean?
Nah, I
Yeah,
saw it and I don't
It-
understand.
It's a meme. Someone people are saying. I'm just like hypothetically, like, dude, the homeless people gotta stop being mean to me. I got a lot of honey buns in a microwave, ready to throw some liquid, fucking molten lava on them.
Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, okay, it doesn't seem that funny.
It's kind of funny. It's just kind of
It's like
what?
funny, but not
You're
like that
Jesus
funny.
Christ. It's funny. It's just like why? Why is this? Because you know, like as many the majority of people just do it like as a joke. You know that someone's like, oh, the joke is
Because it actually happened.
yeah. It actually happened. It didn't actually happen. I don't think.
No, someone's apparently Owl said someone was arrested for it.
I think you're just brain dead. Why me? How am I the problem here? I'm just explaining it.
Carlos doesn't condone it. He just knows of it. He's he's the messenger.
I'm the
of it.
giver.
Yeah, you're the giver. You're the,
I'm the flipper,
you're the
baby.
honey bunner.
Yeah, I impart that
because-
knowledge upon youth.
Youth, because
Carlos, you're the fucking problem.
I'm pinning that.
That's what we need.
All right, I'll take it down.
Thank you.
Oh, I deleted the message. I took it down permanently.
Thank you. He was really getting on my nerves.
I could ban him if you want.
You ban him, King. if you want.
Mods,
Ban him,
crush
too.
his skull. Evan, did you read
Feeny.
this one? I don't remember.
I did, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So who's the
Hey.
grandma?
Why is the front door ajar?
Oh no!
Hello, is anyone in?
Someone killed Phoenix's grandma.
We just got here.
God damn that clock!
Gran, are you in here?
Gran? That's what this is about? You're making a family visit in the middle of an investigation?
Shush, you'll hurt her ears. Oh, something smells good. Like freshly baked cookies?
That's horrifying.
Is that you, Connie?
She appeared. Oh, she's cute.
Oh.
I'm sorry, dear. I think you're in the wrong house.
Hi, Gran. I'm not surprised you don't recognize me.
Gran, you say? Heavens me, is that really you, Phoenix?
That's me. It's been a long time, huh?
I should be saying that. Ophelia, I haven't seen you since you were a child. Grandma, don't call me that.
Don't call
Last
me that.
person who called me that
A
is
ghost
Gran.
nearly killed me.
You still granny?
And who's this? Surely not a sister.
Oh, me? I'm Maya Fey. I'm Nick's boss.
Your boss? What are you doing bringing your employer down here? He's turning into Bane slowly.
Oh, yes.
Do you want some homemade cookies?
The judge in the background.
No, I can't not hear it as a judge. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
hey, Grandpa.
That is such. I'm so happy that is just a
Yeah,
bit starting in 6th grade that is preserved of just him being like that is just the judge is just
solidified.
Bane.
Yeah.
Anything else is wrong and unnatural.
It is wrong.
Like white
Except
dude wearing pants.
Like I was about to say, like is the only exception is if it's a different judge.
But I still do the I still do the like.
No,
it's still
I
like
meant
muffled.
like Swedish judge, like hoot.
Yeah, but it's still muffled. It still has the mask
I guess
on.
that's true. Yeah, mask on.
Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter. Come in, sit down. Would you like a cookie? Go on, take one.
Now.
Take as many as you'd like. They're certainly not for me to eat.
My brother just sent me that Germa's retiring.
What? Huh?
Well, so he's not going to be streaming anymore. He's going to look for other revenue streams, other jobs. he's still gonna stream a little bit as a hobby, but it's definitely not going to be his main job anymore.
Mm.
Hey, Tommy. Or there you go. But that's fucking Germa's done streaming. That's nuts.
He's had like severe back pain for a while. That's made it difficult for him to like focus on streaming. Unless he's like heavily medicated, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
But, you know, he did win that award. Like, he was crowned like one of the best streamers, and stuff. You know, like he's definitely reached a pinnacle of like what he's done with. Like, he's definitely not leaving on like,
Yeah, he's not.
like not having done amazing stuff.
People are freaking out about it because like he's been kind of like floating the idea like yeah, I think I don't want to do this anymore, and like stream freaks out.
Like,
But
because like I'm thinking about it. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? Is he gonna like work a real job? Like,
Work at
I
Walmart.
mean, he can't be out there.
right? I'd be horrified just walking down the street and just Germa, like.
I think the idea that can't already happen. I mean, he lives in Vegas, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's from the Northeast, so like hypothetically,
If he came back.
I think Germa is working for Ludwig's company though.
yeah,
If I
it
remember correctly.
it sounds like he's gonna be kind of like what Crank Gameplays is doing, like moving behind the camera instead of in front of it.
Yeah.
Still working on production stuff, but not being a streamer anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he could also just be like a personality or something at this point, like be a host for something. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's just weird. Like, imagine you just like you're on Jeopardy, like, and it's just and today's host, Germa 985.
Jeremy, I don't actually know what his last name is.
Eldrickson or something? Edrickson? It's something like that.
Albertson,
Albert.
That's it.
Albertson there.
We go
Dock
to
him.
an In and Out and our cashier's Germa. Oh God.
I feel like he purposely taken like weird jobs, like minimum wage jobs, just to fuck with
You
people.
work at Target?
And he would like give like a random person. The first person who recognizes him gets like an envelope with like a key inside. You know, like it'd be the Germa ARJ, the Germa RJ.
The key doesn't actually unlock anything. It's just meant to drive people crazy.
Is someone tap in for Grandma? I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
These are delicious. Hey, Nick, coming here was a great idea. I should stay here all day.
Can you slow down? You'll eat every crumb before you know it.
It's all right, Feeny. They were only there for a real anyway. She could just do the small one. So tell me, what brings you all the way to London? Tell me! You're both very far from home. What brings you all the way to London?
I came here to see you, obviously. That's why I'm here.
What is that really all there is to it?
Well, I was just getting to that.
Would you really have brought your employer with you if you only meant to visit your relative?
Oh, don't let her give you the wrong idea. I'm the boss here.
But all the same, why bring any coworker with you at all? It must be that you came to London on a business trip, am I wrong?
Yeah, that's completely right. Pretty impressive, Gran.
Impressive? You're flattering me now. That was nothing. Do you know what is impressive? Seeing you become such a fine defense barrister. Barrister?
Barrister. Yeah.
Barrister. And wearing that badge on your lapel.
That's what they call the
I
defense
got it.
attorneys in the UK.
Yeah, fucking weird ass name. I couldn't be any prouder. So, you must be here on the Legal League of Attorneys Exchange, correct?
Barista at law.
Oh, you're a barrister? I'll take a double shot latte.
I'll take a hot chocolate.
Barista at law. Oh dear.
I didn't even have to say anything. I've always heard she was perceptive like that.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't help but take over the conversation.
But let me say, I mainly came on this trip to get the chance to see you. It's been something I've been meaning to do for a while. Especially knowing you've been by yourself over here the past 20 years.
What? You mean she's been completely alone?
Yes.
Did Nick's family really leave you all here all by yourself?
Yes, they did so. I raised a lovely family here in London for so many years. And then one day they all moved away to the United States. Feeny here must have been no more than 8 at the time. I'm delighted. He's a British kid!
So he's a first-generation immigrant, huh?
Oh, it'd be
fucking
zero
weirdo.
it'd be like. Cause
Well, no, if you're the person who moves over, it's first-generation immigrant.
Oh yeah, immigrant, right. And then after that would be like first generation American. Yeah.
Well, no, it'd be second generation.
Oh, it'd be second generation immigrant, first generation American because they're the first people
Yeah.
born in America.
He's a
So it's
goddamn.
like it rolls over a little bit.
Phoenix is British.
He is Vito Scaleto. I'm delighted he remembers me. Whoop.
But that's not right. Why would they leave you all alone like that?
They hated me. There's nothing to be upset about.
They always hated me.
But I got
Hey,
That's
Oog,
right,
hey,
Bill,
Boog, you
Bill.
wanna? What was that kid's name? I don't remember.
Boog?
Yeah, like hey, like from the bad guy from
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Robinsons. Meet the Robinsons. Who was that?
Oh, what was his name?
Goob.
It was
Goob. Goob. That's it. Hey,
Goob.
hey,
Yeah,
Goob. You
Goob.
wanna
I
go
was like,
play?
Goob?
Yeah. You wanna
Goon.
not Goon. Goob.
Carlos said Goon. in the
I
chat.
feel like just Goob would be a good character to make in the
Goob.
next
Hey,
Rumble.
Goob. They all hated
They all hated me. You wanna go? You wanna go back to my house?
I feel like that you could make that guy in the Rumble.
Oh no, you easily could. He's just
Oh, you
scrawny.
could.
Like
I don't know if you can. No. What's Carlos say?
Goob.
It auto-corrected. The Goon Burger. That he created it. My health has been in decline since even back then. I was just not fit to travel.
But someone should have at least stayed behind. Nick, why didn't you stay with her?
I was 8!
I was 8!
Fuck you! It's alright. I haven't been lonely. I've always had people around me to keep me company. Who's this company?
How have you kept company in the last 20 years?
I thought she was sticking the middle finger at him. Ever since you all left, the bedrooms upstairs have obviously been vacant. To put them to good use, I've been renting them out to whoever needs them.
Oh, I see. Must be how you make money on your own, too.
No, I have no need for rent payments. My pension and royalties are more than enough. Goddamn, make a bang. No, those rooms are free of monetary expenses. All I want is people to live with me, nothing more.
Wait, royalties? Did she write novels?
Yeah.
she did write something.
That fucking check?
I get it. Hey, come to think of it. The front door was hanging open when I came in. That must have been...
Oh my goodness, I was wondering how you came inside. Connor must have left it open when he left this morning. I understand he's in a rut, but he really should be more careful.
Connor, huh?
John Connor.
Connor must be your tenant, right?
That's right, Connor Ryan is his name, and he and another young man moved in last autumn. I doubt you know him, but I believe he grew up in America, just like you.
That thought I recognized his accent. He must have lived in the countryside, probably.
Oh, he's from the countryside? Okay.
Boys. He's a sweet boy. A little careless, as you can tell, but he's sweet, and that's what matters.
So where was he off to in such a hurry? I don't suppose he was on his way to the Queen's Theater?
I'm afraid I wouldn't know.
Then here's a better question. Is Connor wearing a filthy hoodie and a cap?
Oh, yes, that's him.
Gotcha.
Bitch.
We got him.
Anybody else you want to present while we're here in this menu?
Granny.
My oh my, I don't look too bad for a woman over 120 years!
Oh my god, she's a vampire!
Do I?
No, I mean,
You're joking, right? Wait, let's look at her age. Oh, it's question marks?
yeah, I mean, you're not gonna find out. He's 24.
She's lived longer than most people can even dream to.
Wow.
Yep.
What she know about him? I want to know if she knows the guy.
Let's the actress. Let's see if she knows it. The star.
I shot her.
Hey, Gran, I know this isn't much, but could you share your thoughts on it?
Jeannie, darling, I want you to know that I'm always willing to help. But if it isn't much, then there can't be much to say, can there?
She sure took that remark literally.
I don't
Maybe
know.
the director?
I will say we don't have to do anything else. So I was just wondering if you wanted to see if they had anything to comment on.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Connor.
I think I've met this Connor of yours.
I'm sure you have. So he's loitering around the theater, is he?
Yeah, that sounds about right. He seemed pretty irritable, to put it lightly.
The poor boy. Oh, I have just the thing to cheer him up.
Grandma's cookies?
Grandma's tea.
Gran, where are you going?
1 second. Now. Jeannie, boy, are you heading back to the theater by any chance?
Actually, yes, we have some business there.
Well, if you see Connie, please give him this. It'll be sure to perk him up. Put some fucking perks in there.
A flask? Grandma, you slipped some scotch in this?
Oh, yes, yes. Get another flask of my herbal lean. I shouldn't sound like that. Sorry.
Is this really all it takes to get his spirits up?
Oh, yes, yes. He's been out for a while now, so I'm sure he must be running dry. And it's so cold, too. If he freezes out there, I'd be beside myself.
It's really just a little chilly, but sure, I'll get it to him if I see him again.
Spoken symbiotes. Thank you so much. Have some yourself if you like. Just save the rest for Connie.
I'll fucking kill you.
I'll fucking kill you.
How about it? Shall we give that crime scene another try?
Oh, but there's still so many cookies left.
You said it yourself, Maya. We're in the middle of a case.
Yeah.
Ha!
See you later, Graham.
Ha!
Dab me up, Grandma.
Slime!
Dap me up, slime!
Dab me up! This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Present that fucking tea.
Supposedly the key to Connor's heart.
Supposedly. The fuck?
Hey, that's mine. How'd you get your hands on that?
We didn't steal anything. You're Connor Ryan, right?
What? Yeah, that's me.
Gran was worrying about you. She wanted me to get you this tea to you before you froze over.
That's your Grandma.
Oh, man. Just as I run out. Give that here.
Jesus!
God.
Godot posting.
And it's gone.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I really misjudged you, I really did.
Grandma's gone.
Looks like you've run out again already.
Can't help it. Granny's tea is just so mouth-watering.
I told you those perks would kick in.
The perks.
Perks and Grandma's fucking alcohol, lean, and perks and all of that drink.
Granny stew.
Granny's herbal.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if that's actually tea, guys.
Lead. Hey, did I hear you right? You know Granny, right?
Yeah, as I said, my name's Phoenix Wright. I'm her grandson.
Whoa, no way! Yeah, you should have said. Wright's a common name, you know. Anyway, sorry about before. I didn't mean to chase you off like that. Well, I mean, I totally did, but I regret it now, sort of.
Does that mean you'll finally let us onto the crime scene?
No.
Yeah, sure, but only 'cause you know Granny, deal.
That's fucked.
Also,
You actually have a legal reason to be here? Nah. But you know my grandma? Alright.
It slaps.
oh, but I'm still watching you, so don't try anything funny.
You look funny. What do I need to try?
Oh.
That was just me talking to him.
Well, while I was watching, I was considering like I was talking about like Phoenix originally being British, and I'm just thinking of like the two like fan game like self-indulgences. One makes Apollo love their self-insert, the other makes Phoenix British. They're self-indulgent, right? Fan game. Changes.
That's not even much of an indulgence, because like it doesn't feel like a character assassination, you know? Like it
No, it is. He's British now. He's kind of ruined his
British.
character.
Yeah. I can't see him the same.
like we don't
Phoenix
know
disgusts me. I'm sick looking at this guy.
we don't know anything about his parents, so like he could be British.
Like
we don't
that is so weird to me, considering we know the parentage of almost every other main character in the game. Like aside from Godot, but he was related to Mia more than like you know other things going on.
Yeah.
But like we know we've seen Misty Faye, we've seen Athena's parents had
We've seen
that
a lot
thing.
of Apollo.
Apollo, fucking what's his name?
Apollo's got two sets of parents.
Winston has a brother.
We know Winston's family tree more than we know Phoenix.
Like it's weird that Phoenix Wright has just been sort of, you know, blank in backstory a lot, other than like he was bullied as a kid.
Well, I think like main characters in visual novels are meant
They
to be
usually
like relatable
don't,
to the
yeah.
character. Yeah.
But like,
Is it
you know,
relatable
having a mom and dad that, you know, maybe he doesn't talk to or whatever. Like it could be interesting to like explore that, you know. Like I think it's weird, especially because like, you know, we know Athena's parents, we know Apollo's parents, we know fucking Miles Edgeworth. You know, his dad was pretty important.
The greatest guy of all time.
Like there's a lot that we know. Like he's just sort of like an emptiness from before we saw him up until like 8th grade or like not 8th grade. What is it, like 3rd grade or something like that, where they were friends, where he got bullied once and then that made him want to become a lawyer. And then we catch up with him and he's talking with Dahlia Hawthorne, and that's like all we know about him.
Yeah, I relate to him more so. His ex also frame him for a murder.
Also, his great grandfather is Ryunosuke, I guess.
Yeah,
like that's like that's it. That's all we know about him.
So that means at some point Ryunosuke moved back to Britain and
Or his kid moved back there.
Oh, they could have moved to Britain. Yeah, they could have moved.
No, well, no. Yeah, I guess it could have been Gran and her husband that moved to Britain.
Or the war got him.
Yeah.
The great Sherlock Holmes got.
I mean, yeah, if he didn't move there before the war, it would have been really hard.
You always like the bit of just Shakespeare went to the Great War. Using the
You know, I love that.
Hark! He got blown to pieces.
Hark, I'm getting PTSD.
Oh, I have shell shock.
The things I did in Germany.
Oh, the things I did to stay out of no man's land.
I saw. You know what I saw while I was abroad in the Great War? I saw a man cowering before my bayonet. He begged me not to shoot him, and yet I did anyway because my superior officer told me to. Oh, the horrors! The horrors that I've committed on the innocent populace.
It was just a cog in the machine.
Now I'm imagining him getting radicalized. Like,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna join the opposing side. I'm moving to Germany. He's in World War II.
Hark, I saw the horrors in the camps.
I don't expect the developments to go bad at all.
Oh, surely there wouldn't be another World War.
Surely they've learned their lessons after this war. There shouldn't ever be a second.
The last Great War, right?
Yes, you're in Nuremberg. I was only following orders.
So the naming.
Good
of,
soldiers
like,
follow orders.
The naming of the Great War always makes me really sad because, like, they thought like there's never gonna be a war bigger than this one. This is the last big one. Like,
Yeah.
It makes you think at one point, like, ooh, you thought there'd only be one war? They mad?
Yo. now they're gonna have to make
You
a
thought
second.
kindergarten would be one day.
and like people who served in the First World War were like old reserve soldiers in the second one.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine what that must have felt like.
Yeah,
Right.
going back into that lifestyle, yeah, it's horrific.
Especially if I see a lot of TikToks from this one guy who does scenarios where it's like, you know, the First World War One people fought in the war and they were like, oh, this is never gonna happen again. They have kids and their kids go to World War II and they're like, no, it's just fucking horrible.
How
Yeah,
long
that-
living with my grandmother? That's a weird sentence.
Longer than you, probably. What's that got to do with the case anyway?
Well, nothing. I just wanted to make small talk.
My fucking grandma.
What's blood doing with Magnify's diary?
Oh my god, you're right.
That's where it went.
Keep it small then. I want you gone sooner rather than later.
All right, all right.
You don't own the place. What the fuck is the matter with you?
What are you writing there anyway?
It's got nothing to do with the case.
I would have hoped it did. Can someone please tell me what happened
I
here?
sure hope it does.
I hope it does.
Could you summarize your case against the defendant?
You really need me to? It's as straightforward as it gets. Crime happened right here on this stage, roughly where you're standing right now. A man and a woman stood between these two weird statue-y guys. The man was to shoot the woman in the chest. The gun was meant to be filled with blanks, but it turns out that wasn't the case. It was loaded with a very real bullet, and it struck the lady in the chest.
You're blaming that on the director?
All the responsibility for this falls on the director, Kyle Cutter.
I guess.
Okay, so like they're not saying he shot her. They're saying
He's responsible.
Yeah,
he was negligent. So it's not a like.
It's not a
assault
murder case, yeah, or
Yeah.
assault. It's negligence.
Negligence. Yeah.
Also, I think we were playing this like right after what's his
Alec
name? Baldwin. Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, there were jokes, yeah.
Anyway,
But what about the actor who actually shot the victim? You can't exactly say he didn't play a role in this.
That did his part.
you serious? You don't even know that much?
You serious?
Oh, don't tell me.
Did your client not tell you? Was he too busy throwing a tantrum?
He played
Take
the
one look
lead.
at the master script and you'll see what I mean.
Let's see. A Shot Under the Moonlight. Directing and script writing by Kyle Cutter.
But he's a bit more talented than that. You should see who's credited as the lead actor.
The lead actor is also Kyle Cutter.
I feel like there's a lot of work.
Finally caught up? Man, I thought you were in the audience.
I couldn't see his face, and all he told me was that he wrote the play. And you're telling me now that the whole auditorium saw him do it?
Yep. So, in other words, this is a pretty open and shut case.
Ugh.
Indeed.
Damn.
Obviously, I'm more happy for it. Means less stress for the prosecutor, too. But she's new to this whole business as I am, so, you know, I'm glad her first case is something this simple. She's not no family, because we
No
didn't... Okay.
family.
What was that? That was
No
El Dorado,
family.
right?
That was
El Dorado.
no, yeah, no, that was a Succession. That was the Apollo
Oh, Succession.
fan
Yeah.
game.
Oh, you're right.
No
yeah.
family.
Who was the
Evan.
prosecutor in El Dorado?
It was Payne.
Yeah.
It
It was Winston.
Oh.
Mr. Winston. Yeah. Piss
Okay.
jacket Winston.
Okay.
And he was doing his job pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he
did
was.
okay. Yeah.
It
Okay.
just shocked me.
Yeah.
Alright, it's so Pain non-slander.
Yeah, when I
It
first
won't-
played that, I really expected it to like, okay, Payne's not gonna be here the whole game. Like, then he was there to the end. I was like, I was genuinely
He's like,
surprised.
not this time. I'm gonna fight.
a fighter.
He lost, but it showed him. He had balls on his head.
I'm not gonna surrender, Pain. I'm not gonna surrender.
PLM.
I'm thinking. Oh no.
Who's Doug Swallow? Who is that?
Doug Swallow? Who's that?
Jesus.
He's moving me. God, that's so. It's so fucking funny.
Belmare? Who's Belmare? I don't know that person.
Bill Mayer? Oh
With you are alone. Fuck those humans.
Kid
my
who?
who is that? Who?
Jay Garcia, I think his name is.
Gotcha. I need to fucking like give him a subscribe because it's too fucking funny. It's actually
has the
way
best
too
react.
funny.
I think he weekly reacts to the One Piece chapters. I haven't watched any of that stuff, obviously, but like
Yeah.
I just love the way he's just a very entertaining man.
He is.
He
He's
makes me
fucking amazing.
sick.
He makes me sick. Look at this guy in the chapter.
More kid slander on the way. Free content. Hell yeah.
I'm like, Baylor's on LeBron. Whenever I see kid, it's time for slander.
Carlos, the face you sent me of his reaction to the most recent
That was
chapter.
such a good face.
Let me see. Let me see it.
Also, by the way, I was on YouTube and I got recommended. Netflix released the bloopers for the live action One Piece.
Oh, sick.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! We
we gotta
watch that.
watch it.
We'll watch it after this. Hold on, let me find what I. Where is it?
Anything I can see more of Taz Skylar, and I'll take.
I want to see that smoking
What?
scene that they were all there. That's
AJ,
fun.
is this Hero Forge fucking Germa?
Yeah.
It
looks
I
like
guess. I don't know.
It
I
looks like
saw
it's
it.
done in
That-
Hero Forge.
That was the first results of Google.
Oh my god, he looks
No,
so
no.
sad.
I've seen a man more fucking hopeless.
Oh, no, you will pay for
No,
this.
no, I get it. That's deserved, but oh my god.
And it is like it's a pretty major spoiler he's reacting to, so I'm not gonna say it. But
Yeah.
I will say that knowing what he's talking about makes this better.
I do like 5 weeks before the Kuma backstory reveal, he made an active threat. It's like, if we do not get that backstory in 5 chapters from now, I have a strongly worded email ready for you. And then it happened on the 5th day. Like, it's he didn't want that email. He didn't want that email.
It is funny coincidence.
I hope Oda takes a break soon though. Like
Yeah.
he's working himself dry.
Yeah, this one, he released a half chapter recently because he just couldn't finish it. So,
Yeah. Well, it's a break this week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
He went 3 weeks without a break, which is rare. He usually does week on, week off.
Gotcha.
But good for him. Yeah.
I think he should
Hopefully
just move to bi-weekly then. Like if he's doing that.
Yeah, but who knows how close they are to the end, Like, he might be just trying to, push through for the sake of we're almost there.
I guess, but I mean, if they're going to where they're going next,
Yeah, no, there's definitely something big going on next.
yeah,
but
there's got to be more to it,
Yeah.
Anyway, we should hop back in.
Yeah,
The game.
It won't be simple once I get involved. Just you wait and see.
How?
I kind of envy voice actors that have a script that they can look at beforehand, because it's kind of
Yeah.
hard for me to get the intonation as I'm seeing it for the first time.
I feel it.
We're
know.
classically trained at this point.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, I just when I saw the guy, instead of a New York accent, I gave him JFK. That was totally intentional.
Every director would praise you for that decision.
He's like, could you not do that?
I'm gonna say that, but you have instances where fucking the one guy comes in and does a Jamaican voice for Grim, and that just became iconic, you know?
Yeah, Billy,
When no one was
Billy!
expecting that, they're like, wow, that actually fucks hard.
Billy, stop trying to take my scythe, man.
Is that a real gun?
No.
Yeah. Or, well, no. Yes and no. It's a prop gun. They're like real guns, but they're props.
So does it mean it can fire bullets?
Yeah, like any other gun.
So it's a real gun.
So what makes it different to regular guns?
Well, it's because prop guns are quieter when you shoot them. That way they don't blast the audience's ears. Clever, huh? So I guess, what, subsonic rounds?
No, he's
what?
bullshitting. He's bullshitting.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably like super low caliber, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Enough to kill still.
He's guessing, but that
But
does
she's not
make
dead,
sense.
so.
Yeah.
I hope. Didn't stop other actors.
This white tape outline where they found the victim's body. Outline.
Easy, man. You're talking like she's dead.
You didn't even know she was alive until I pointed it out to you.
That sounds worse, actually. It is. Assuming you're
Now
talking
we-
about subsonic rounds. Or is it subsonic? Whatever. I don't know. I think I'm right. I don't care.
I don't know
I don't
shit
give
about
a.
guns.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about guns.
The guns,
Guns
the
are lame.
idea of guns terrifies me. The fact that anybody can just walk up to you and say die.
I was
do-
cursed the day that the Chinese invented gunpowder.
Now isn't this a scary guy?
He's a scary guy.
Oh yeah, spooked the daylights out of me 8 months before Halloween. Stage prop was standing right where you see it now from the start of the performance. Same with his twin to the left.
Mind if I take a closer look at it?
Sure, but why?
Because I got the feeling you didn't even give it a second glance.
So the difference between a prop firearm are either real guns or specifically made to be blank firing only.
Oh my god, you can check everything.
Yeah.
I forgot Anna is just that good.
He built that for that.
She built the city.
There's a serial number on the back
Yeah.
of the attorney's badge?
So do you want me to look at it?
That is detail work right there.
It's not the same number. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Apparently nothing
interesting
interesting
to
to see here. There it is.
She's
okay.
that girl.
This here is how we identify the owner of this badge.
That's me.
Oh, I get it. It says here that it belongs to 26318 or 81. Fuck. Hey, that's not your name. Nick, whose badge is this?
Wait. What was John Valjean's? Does anybody here know Les Mis?
No.
I feel
Not
like
enough to.
I feel like that was really close to Jean Valjean. It was like 24601. Yeah, that was his name. I guess that's not super close.
Evan seeing patterns in the numbers. He's going to schizo.
It's just like me with Oog.
It was like that was his like prisoner name, and it was the only thing they called him by. Like he wasn't John Valjean while he was in prison. He went in prison. He got in prison for 10 years for stealing a loaf of bread.
Good.
Whose bread was it? You know.
He was trying to feed his
You know-
daughter.
Hold
And?
on.
Roll.
This is rolls?
Rolls?
But hold on. I'm sorry. This really just hit me. I looked over and I see Luffy on my fucking my drink that I've got because I've got this fucking. Okay, thank you, Al. Really appreciate that one.
Thank you.
But I see Luffy on my fucking like clear glass case for drink, and it's filled with water. So I'm like, oh god, he's drowning! Like.
You thought he was drowning?
Oh no, he's blood's drowning.
like I just realized like how fucked up is it that I'm putting water in this fucking thing and I see Luffy like begging for his life, like
Where do people get the idea that like devil fruit users can't be in contact with any water? It's only seawater.
I'm aware of that, but it's funny. Like,
Well, no, I think people just assume it's because it's also they lose the ability to swim in general, right? Like they
Yeah.
just.
Well, they can't
seawater
swim
saps their strength, but they can't swim.
They can't swim because seawater saps their strength. Like Luffy could swim in a lake, I'm pretty sure.
What is happening? So that cup that I bought you is awful now. I
Yeah.
guess I'll go die then.
No, I love it. I love it. This is what
Yeah.
I drink out of every day.
Yeah, well, no, I imagine most water they run into is just on the nature of it, all of them being islands. I imagine most water is just like seawater to an extent.
Yeah, that's why they get the rum.
Yeah.
What happens if it's to a devil fruit user? If I pour salt in their bathtub, what'll they
What happens to a devil fruit user if I put them in a meat grinder?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Well, nothing
But
for
feed-
nothing in exactly one case for Buggy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If I feed them a neutron
What if I
star.
put them in a salt grinder?
My
No,
body
part-
is a temple type motherfucker, so I force feed them a neutron
So-called
star.
buggy stand.
Buggy stands when you put them in a meat grinder.
Yeah.
I fucking love Buggy. Like he started out as just like a funny, goofy antagonist, but like I've grown to love him ever more.
Oh no, he's fantastic. I love Buggy.
And like his portrayal of the live action was perfect. I think
Oh,
it was my
yeah.
favorite part.
I think that it wouldn't have been nearly as good if Buggy's actor wasn't as good as he was.
Right.
What good is it if we can't instantly tell it's you? Maybe you should get them to write Nick on it instead.
That's not my name.
We
That's
check the
not
Magatama? I don't think we ever did, but
Yeah.
I don't think it means
Look
anything.
inside.
Victim was shot through the chest at close range. Bullet exited through their back. Rendered comatose, but is expected to survive. Critical condition.
Oh god, I forgot how long this is. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, like
It's like
actually
8 pages or something. Oh no, it's 3. Never mind. What was 8 pages? Was that in
No, I think that would have been.
That was El Dorado,
a different
right?
thing. No, I think that might have been also the Apollo one because there was the whole case file on the dude.
You're right. Yeah,
And,
and it
like,
had
it was
like
very
8 different.
extensive.
It had 8 different victims and shit. Like, oh my god, that was so.
I'm
fun.
so glad I left that when I did. That was not fun.
No, different Apollo, not the Apollo. The Apollo we're talking about was like decent.
Yeah, it was an alright one. It wasn't good, but it wasn't great. It was just kind of whatever. Yeah, in that one, like, it was just so obvious that like this person's the killer. That's where Paul Strings comes from. I forget about that. That's where Paul Strings originated.
Yeah, instead about a succession. Yeah.
Mr. Justice. Oh
You
my
run to
God.
everything.
Anyway, actors Cutter and Snow take center stage. Lockhart waits in the left wing. Cutter wears a gray cloak and silk hat. Snow wears a white dress and a veil. Lockhart wears a doctor's outfit. Enough many moon has passed. We trudge together a weary path, but now under the shine of tonight's full moon we shall part eternally. My shell may wither, but not one bullet nor 100 shall work my spirit off. Cutter shoots Snow and is horrified that she's still standing. Well, that's
Oh, so that's not how it was supposed to go, huh?
Nah. Stand up, yeah, fucking Cutter's
their
like
sins, like in
sin.
Sin City wasn't.
You were see-
Check.
Point it towards us.
I can't move it.
I thought she was like supposed to die in the play, but then they were like, "Wait, is she good?"
One.
Slab?
Uh,
Slab, is that
uh,
person still standing?
The barrel has room for just one bullet. Right now, it has none.
Thanks.
Okay, nothing to see.
Put one in.
Empty it out.
I'd better not touch the trigger. I'd get my fingerprint on it if I did. And I might accidentally shoot someone, and then I'd be in even bigger trouble. What if it wasn't an accident?
Is that it? Okay. Stage row.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this fucking dude.
Goon, yeah.
He looks like Eggman.
Look at the schnoz. Let's look at the back. You keep turning it to the side.
No, I
Can we
can't.
not
I
see
can't.
the
I
back?
can't. Can't do the back.
Oh, okay. There's no ass.
Yeah, no ass. No dick. No
Wait,
balls.
Is there like a fucking bullet on the left side?
Yep.
What is that?
Hey, look, there's something stuck in the side of its head.
My ass.
You're right. It looks like a bullet. It must have pierced the victim's body and ended up here. Which means the shooter must have been standing right in front of the victim.
Wait.
Oh, we can schnoz check. We can actually
yeah.
schnoz check. Hold on.
This thing's nose really sticks out.
Wait, look here. Looks like you can press it like this.
Ah!
Demonio.
Whoa! It lights up. As if it didn't look demonic enough before.
Is the point of this prop to give us nightmares? Okay, I've got a prediction.
Schnoz check. Hold on.
What's your prediction?
I think that someone shot her from behind the stage. From stage left. So maybe Dr. Lady? And then
She's a
af-
doctor lady.
and then
Yeah,
after
that's a good
the shooting, she switched the position of the stage heads. So it looked like she was shot from the other direction.
The bold
Like
claim,
she was
Evan.
shot from the back.
Some fighting words, Evan.
Also,
There's
there's
a bullet lodged in the side of the stage's prop.
Okay.
Of the stage prop. Wait, but that
Is
wouldn't work.
anything?
Would it? Because if it was on the other side, then it would have to be facing the other side to make it look like the bullet came from the other way. So she would have had to turn it around too. I don't think that works, because then its ass would be facing the crowd.
Yes.
Have you taken a closer look at that stage prop over there?
Man, what's your deal with that thing?
We found a bullet lodged in the side of it. No way that's unrelated to the case.
Oh, how about that? I was wondering where that thing went.
How
You're
are
an
you a
idiot.
detective?
I'm a pretty bad one.
Good thing we were here to find it for you.
Psh.
I feel like the first thing you look for when you know a bullet has been fired, especially
Is there anything else we
Is-
have to present, Carlos?
I don't know. Yeah, check. I think there's like a walkthrough thing in the actual files. Let me double check. I don't think
where's
I
the
have it on my
fuck's
computer
the
anymore.
bullet? Like, and it says in the autopsy report, or whatever you call it, the medical report, that it passed right through her.
Yeah.
So, like, as a detective, your first question should be, where the fuck's the bullet?
No, I just assumed that the bullet disappeared as soon as it exited the body.
Yeah, I don't.
It was
see
merely a
anything.
dream.
It's whatever.
It was a dream bullet.
I'll just. Yeah, no, okay.
I remember I had something.
What are you waving that in my face for?
I wanted your opinion on it. You know, as the guy running the investigation.
Yeah, very nice. Cotter's a dead man for sure, as long as we got this. Okay.
What? I think you present. Did you present profiles?
I didn't.
I think you present Cutter themselves.
He's a dead man.
Okay.
It seems like this guy wants to kill Cutter. Like,
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
I think
right.
it might be just be done then.
Yeah, I guess
it's
we're
not
done.
just I think he's the murderer. It's like I'm
I should kill
fucking
you.
out for him. I should
back.
kill you for
He
that.
wanted to be an actor, but he got denied.
Yeah. I think it might be good to just break Magatama's now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah,
Magatama.
the Cyclops gotta be you were the guy on the stage who shot her.
Move.
Be so fine.
Man center.
And
Magatama.
boom.
Magatama.
Yo, what's up, loser?
Slab.
If it's anything other than you shot her, I'll be shocked. Director, are you really so clueless as to why you're a suspect?
Same to you. Are you really so clueless as to why I'm a suspect?
Is that a challenge? Because I'm ready for you if that's what this is. First of all, the reason you're the suspect is because you're something else. You're not just the director of this play, are you?
Good, good. Keep going. What am I then? The script writer?
That too, but you play one more pivotal role in the story, and this shows exactly what. The script.
Oh no.
The guy running the investigation gave me this. It's the master script to your play.
Give that back when the case is over.
I'll remember, but getting back on topic. It says right here that you're the lead actor of the musical. You were the one seen supposedly shooting the victim.
Is that the best you've got?
What more can I say? The entire audience saw you do it, and that's why you're suspected.
I wasn't using a real gun though. It's a prop, like everything else we use. The police must be aware of that. Surely.
It's like, oh, it's a prop gun. It can't shoot anything. It's like, I mean, you loaded it with like actual bullets. And he's like,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
but it shouldn't have been able to shoot anything. It's like, dude, that's like a gun. It's like, what?
Oh my god. No. What have I done?
They are, but that doesn't mean much in this case. Gun.
I think Auto went to it. I should be letting you guys direct it, but that was kind of obvious.
They know already.
Yeah.
No, we did. No. What?
I just picture Phoenix like pointing it at his face.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I shot him like this. The heavy is dead.
Shot him in his
gun-
G-spot.
That gun may be a prop, it's true, but that doesn't mean it can't shoot bullets.
I'm glad you've been doing your homework. You're a capable man after all. But is that really the whole truth?
What more could you have to ask?
Obviously, I didn't shoot anyone. The gun may be capable of firing bullets, but that's why it was not loaded. Of that, I'm certain. That means the real shooter must have been standing somewhere else. Shouldn't the bullet's trajectory therefore prove my innocence?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. There's evidence that the shot came from right where you're standing. The face.
What the hell is that?
There's a
I've
bullet
never
lodged
seen that in
in
my
the
life.
side of the stage prop.
Who made that? They're fired.
The stage prop that was right behind the victim, specifically.
So that's how they determined it, eh?
Well, not they. Only
Hey.
after we pointed it out to Connor. Whoopsie. Checking the bullet's trajectory would be all it would take to prove where the shooter was standing. If they analyzed it, would it implicate you? What do you think?
All I have to say is, young Metro didn't trust him.
I had to shoot.
I had to shoot. I don't know. I would hope not. But do you know what I do think? I think you're not just capable. I think you're a cut above the rest. You're awesome. Where did those chains go?
I want to
Bring 'em
suck your
back.
cock.
What the hell is that? You basically summed up everything. I know and more. Well done.
Well done. Why didn't you tell me you were on the stage sooner? I nearly had a heart attack when I found out.
Sorry about that. I assure you. And my reasons.
Am I privy to those reasons?
No, you are now. I wanted to make you prove to me you are worth my time. Think of it as an audition. You see, so I was about to say, you're telling me another lawyer like saw this? Fuck it, I'm good. No time. You see, just before you showed up, another lawyer came to speak with me. Who the fuck
Who
is
the
this?
fuck is that?
Uh-huh. I don't remember
Yeah.
this at all.
What the hell is that?
You don't remember him?
Is that
No.
Hard Vortex?
I go back.
Did we see this guy at all? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
Well, I mean, just this. There's not,
Okay.
not
Jesus
beyond
Christ.
this.
I forgot about that.
The fucking
God.
He was disgustingly full of himself. Called himself the king of the crown court or something stupid and irritatable. I figured I'd hold back on what I knew so as to test him, see if he would live up to all that big talk. Needless to say, that was the last time I saw him.
So after that, you decided to give Nick the same test.
What the hell did you just send, Owl? What the hell is that?
I think she's trying to hack something.
I thought I might as well. It's a great test.
I read that and I was like, oh yeah, Usopp 6. That's not right.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Usa.
The owl just cast a hex on us.
Yeah. Think about hexes. They gotta work first.
The thing about hexes is they have 6 corners.
They gotta catch me.
I was saying top hat? What the fuck?
You saw all those letters and you said, ah yes, top hat. You fell asleep
They have
while you were
accents.
typing?
They have accents in the letters.
Ah,
Oh, Jesus. I'm pinning that. I don't know what that means, but maybe someone will find out soon.
Whoever this king is, he sure caused me a royal pain today.
I'm glad for it too, that you passed my test.
I think I just woke up.
You said you're a man from the States. You may have heard that I come from there myself. So it'd be a pleasure to hand this case to a fellow American.
Great. I'll do everything I can to defend you, Mr. President.
I saw Phoenix say like, great. For whatever reason, when I saw that, I thought he just said like poggers. Like,
Dog.
what? Because this would be happening in 2020, I think, right? Like somewhere in that area. So like,
Disgusting.
he could have. Phoenix Wright could have canonically have a Twitch account. Like,
This would be like
Phoenix Wright
29.
could actually could hit the gritty if he
This would
wanted
be like
to.
2019. Among Us
Face,
would have been
Your
started.
Honor.
yeah, Among Us. He could have been watching Among Us. What do you mean I'm
Your
schizo?
Honor.
Shut up! Shut your
He's
fucking
right.
mouth.
He's right. Don't boo him.
He's right, you know. Don't boo him. He's telling the truth.
I'm looking forward to it. Prepare yourself, my friend. I'm going to jail. To be continued.
Prepare yourself. I'm throwing this case.
Be ready. I'm throwing this shit. Just woke up and I don't know. I thought I was typing normal until I saw my words on stream.
Real
Jesus, his
quick.
face.
Yeah.
Do we want to continue this right now? Because, like, I'm fine continuing. I'm just asking, like, do we want to continue get this trial out of the way? Because I don't know how long it's gonna take.
I don't remember it being crazy long, but it's up to whatever everyone else is feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have work tomorrow, but I don't have to be in until 11, so I should be fine.
Well, no, I think it means we still do stuff. Just whether you want to do this for now or just chill.
Yeah.
Let's just chill out. Let's watch the One Piece bloopers.
Okay.
Nick
we can,
operator.
we can pick this up either next week or.
Probably next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Tuesday, but like I don't know if I want to do Tuesdays right now.
I don't know if we've done
I would-
anything on Tuesday.
I would like to get back into our Baldur's Gate run. I do want to pick that back up.
Okay,
If
we
I-
can do
yeah.
that Tuesday if you guys want then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
the
Tuesday,
Tuesday streams would not be
Tuesday.
very. What?
Hey, go ahead, Carlos. What were you saying?
I wouldn't say specifically for Tuesday. I was saying like I don't know, like next Saturday, like
Just in
next
general.
Saturday or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Trim.
But yeah, I Tuesday streams for me would be pretty short because I would have to leave at midnight because
Yeah,
I've got
you got
class in
stuff.
the morning. Yeah.
But it was nice. It was relaxing. It was just a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good-
I like
good
I like
old-
hanging out and just
Just
The
chill.
good old days.
yeah.
I gotta remember for this because I remember when we were playing through this, we had one glitch in day 2 investigation that like super fucked us where we had to replay it from the beginning.
You're right.
Remember, there's that one item that just didn't like work.
Yeah.
Just save.
We don't have to worry about it now. It just like when I just had like a that's so Raven like fucking.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in the future. But Raven never prevented it.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick this up maybe on Saturday again.
I'm free all weekend. Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, after tomorrow I won't be working again until like Saturday.
But yeah, I'd like to get through our Baldur's Gate run because I haven't played that game yet.
it's
Like,
been a
I
while.
just
Played it in
stopped.
a minute.
Oh, who are you guys
Skip,
playing
skip.
with?
Yeah.
It was just
It's us, I
three
think.
man we wanted to run just so it's simple.
Oh yeah.
Us
Really?
three and Shadowheart, I think.
Put it on like the hardest
Yeah.
difficulty and have like no power. Yeah, we had no spellcasters and power.
Yeah, I made the Ender Dragon.
No,
think remember.
I was a spellcaster. I was a wizard,
I was
if I
a
remember
bard.
correctly.
I think.
I don't think we
I
have.
was a
I
rogue.
don't, yeah, I think we didn't have like meat. Is what we didn't.
Yeah, we
have.
don't. Yeah, we don't have any Schmeat.
Yeah, we
with
didn't
us.
have. We don't have any
Up to speed
Schmeat.
up.
We have to find Karlak, but then we have no spell.
Yeah.
I'm doing
mean,
a
you're
run right
spellcaster.
now where I have 4 different domains of cleric.
That's fine. And also, I did do a run where I've done it without a healer, and it still worked well.
Okay.
But we're
So,
playing on the hardest, right?
Yeah.
Oh
We're
yeah, we
playing
were
like
playing on
tactician.
tactician. We
Yeah.
were all playing on
Yeah.
tactician. I forgot.
Yeah, we
That's the
need
key detail.
heals.
That's the key
Yeah, it's
detail.
key
of the
detail.
I was about to
run.
say my brother.
Also, I'm really jumping in this at the hardest difficulty too, because like I have not
The
played
Carlos
past chapter
technique.
1.
The Carlos technique.
Yep.
Tactician is not easy. Like the null fights are hard for me.
We are
I'm
nearly
like-
got our ass beat in the first like.
Yeah, we
Very
went.
nearly.
I think 2 of us went down in like the fucking crypts.
We get like we just to be fair, we were once we started like working as a team more instead of just like silently
Call out.
like okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we started planning stuff went like a lot better for us.
Yeah.
A lot quick.
Fucking, as Gordon Ramsay says, communication.
Communicate. Yeah, we have to
Nothing's
pretend we're.
coming together.
Yes, yes, chef. We gotta go. Yes, chef, for each other.
There's, I'm imagining fucking Gordon Ramsay and John Taffer like doing gameplay reviews now.
I was,
Like, your team synergy is filthy.
it's like the Zomboys, but it's Taffer and Gordon playing Baldur's Gate together.
No, yeah, our gaming Gordon Ramsay is fucking Jinxie.
Jinx.
Call outs! You have to hit your call outs!
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Like, fuck off, Gordon. I'm romancing Karlak.
You have to romance. You have to romance Will.
You lack the sophisticated talent palette to romance Asterion.
No.
Fuck that, Taffer. I'm going with Lizelle.
No, I wouldn't do that. Taffer would never. That's
Also-
trash.
No, Taffer.
Also, Cece
No,
said,
don't you dare call it trash.
hurry up and end stream, by the way. God damn. It's like, come on, we're just talking.
We're chilling.
We're chilling.
We're friends.
You know
You're
what?
good. You're not getting
I'm
called.
banning you. I'm banning you.
You know what?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I just say words in tongues and then CC's like account gets deleted.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what that. Yeah, I just say Uyo Fusu 6, and then that's it.
Yeah, Primorto.
Primordial. Yeah, what she's a primordial?
I don't know. I don't know what she does.
I don't know what she does. Let me
That's
just do the first tag anyways. Oh shit.
Fucking goofy.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool though. I am the Senate.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, fucking. I don't know if we're gonna be doing Age of Dragons on Thanksgiving, because people
Probably
aren't gonna be
Yeah,
here.
it looks like
but-
looks like people are gonna be
Yeah, I
out.
probably won't be.
Like, yeah, so like I could try to be home by 9, but I'd have to like make my parents leave early, and I don't really want to.
Yeah, don't do that.
Get out of
Oh,
here! I
God,
got
we got
D&D.
D&D. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Why don't you join? No, instead we make the parent. You have to run a D&D session with our parents. That'd be funny.
That's a charity stream idea.
Yeah,
Get the parents together for a D&D stream.
I'd have to explain everything to her. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, luckily, like I do have like my parents do have experience. Luckily.
No, your parents do. I don't know how I'd explain that to my mom.
I love the idea of your dad just throwing random shit at Volo, being like, "Oh no, the ghosts are back."
Uh-oh. There goes back.
My dad's got he's got beef with Volo.
Good. Volo's a bastard. I hate him.
What did Volo do?
He didn't pay them.
Ah.
He paid them in real estate.
Oh god.
He just like lies about a ton of shit. He like Volo's Guide to Monsters might not be entirely accurate to the D&D world. Like we choose to believe that it is, but like in fiction, he embellishes a ton
That's
of shit.
funny as fuck.
What a bastard. He's writing like the
Funny,
thing
though.
that like this means like everything to the D&D universe. But
You
he's
go
just
into the
like,
D&D
oh
world and
man,
you're like, oh, God,
11:37.
I was I was pulling up the fucking the Netflix thing and I forgot to do a thing called Geek Week and I thought it said Goon Week for instance.
Goon Week, people who hate the
Oh,
Goon
did we
Burger.
want to watch the One Piece
Yeah.
bloopers?
I don't know if we want to do it on stream. But
No, I'm not doing it on stream. No. If we're watching it, I'll end stream.
It's only like 2 minutes. It's only like.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not
All
long.
right.
So when we do watch it, we'll probably do some other stuff after. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll probably end in like 10 minutes or so.
Stop posting about the Goon
The
Burger.
Goon Burger. The Goon Burger. No, the
Soon
fucking-
enough.
Welcome to Goonburger, home of the Goonburger. How can I absolutely
goon you?
fuck the
How can I
shit
goon
out
you
of
today?
Goon you.
I'm saying, how can I absolutely fuck the shit out of your day today?
Fucking goon you.
How can I goon you today?
It's like the therapy gecko. It's like, hey, how can I geck you today?
I love the therapy gecko. He's
He's a
such
powerful man.
Oh my god.
How can I do you today? Kill me. How can I absolutely fuck the shit out of you?
Fuck the
How
shit
can
out
I
of
throw
your
it
day.
back for you today?
I'll make the Goon Burger for charity.
Oh my god.
It'll also coincidentally be the stream I expose myself.
Oh god.
coincidental.
Put your balls on the grill and then put it in the sandwich.
Well, I gotta get the goon from somewhere.
The goon. I'm the goon.
Locally sourced.
Alright, okay. Hold on. Look at this. I'm gonna put this in Ace Attorney in Ace text channel because it's kind of a spoiler for DGS. It's a poll on Reddit that I saw, and I cannot believe people like
Oh god, Reddit.
vote.
Please tell me
I
it's Reddit,
cannot
man.
believe people voted anything other than the main
Put it in
voted thing.
DPS spoilers.
Yeah, I'll put in DGS spoilers.
Is there
'Cause
a
it is
DPS
like-
spoilers chat?
There it is, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it is
it's right
like
under
worst
channel, I think.
culprit.
Like in the hub.
DGS spoilers Ace Attorney, okay.
Okay, where is it? Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, let's review this poll and then after that I'll end stream so that we
Yeah,
can
let's
we can
see.
hang out for a bit.
So we can.
We can watch
actually
the
goon.
video of the guy saying that Apollo Justice is a thematic masterpiece.
What?
Yeah, I got like I recommended a video
Oh
recently.
god.
Dear lord.
You have to go back to that Ramsey episode and create a
Was it a
gourmet
Ramsey
version
episode?
of the Goon Burger for charity.
I thought the Goonburger
no,
was
is it-
Taver.
Was it Tab? I forget.
That has to
No,
be
I, no,
Tavern.
act- no, I think it might have actually. No, it was a 24-hour hell.
Oh, you're
Goon
right.
Burger
24 hours to hell
Goon
and back.
Burger.
Right.
Yeah, that was Goon Burger.
Look at this.
Hold on.
I cannot.
How
believe
did anybody? Oh my god.
anybody other the dude? We're not streaming anymore, are we?
Oh, we're streaming, but people here
Yeah.
should be aware of spoilers by
Yeah.
now.
Ow!
Oh
we'll
yeah,
pause
Owl.
about
You know what? I got. You know what?
Owl.
Okay, hold on. I
We've talked to it.
yeah.
Thank you.
How anybody voted for
Anyone else?
2, 3, and what, 5? 2, 3, and 5.
No,
That's
I can
nuts.
understand two. I can
I can
understand
understand
two. It
How do you
wasn't a-
understand 2?
No, Okay, well, it was because initially, yes, an accident, but then he continued to do it, knowing that
Yeah.
people could die, even though like there was a knowledge of what he was doing.
I wouldn't say he's the most evil, but I could see why he's on there.
Three, I can like. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it's up from a place of evil malice, you know.
Yeah.
That is from a place of just hatred and hurt. That's different than being evil. I think what was going on with him.
Mhm.
I don't even understand 5. Like
5, he was just
forced
kind of
to.
pressured into it. Yeah.
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 I mean,
yeah.
he did continue it, but he's not malicious.
Yeah,
not-
he kind of got tricked into doing it.
He got
then-
roped
not
up
tricked,
into
but,
it.
And the whole
Yeah, and
reason
then-
he was tricked into doing it was to get him in the fold. Like, you're in this now. So like everything he did after that was because like
He
there
had
was
no
shit
choice,
on him
effectively.
now.
Look, I'm putting this here because it just doesn't make. This is the Google image for this guy, and I don't understand why it's like that. It doesn't even show a full image of him. It shows it as that.
Barricaded got them jank ass hitboxes.
So
Oh my- wait a
that
second, look at this.
is
barricaded cube.
That's a fold-out box.
Yeah, it's a paper
Uh,
cube.
Oh yeah,
What
look
the
at
light
that
skin?
picture. Yeah, that looks dude. Everyone else
skin
is normal
hair.
pictures, and then those two have those.
Sin City was a breaking through.
Now I'm gonna check all the fucking profiles. Oh my god, yeah, some of these are. Why are some of these like changed? Yeah, I'm gonna dump all the ones I see in here. Look at
Well,
this.
'cause Google just takes the like most relevant by their metrics.
I mean, that's the last one for now that I see.
I like
That-
that
that
fan
was
art.
like
That's
the
that's
That
pretty
one's
sick.
not bad. No, I like that one. But like the fuck, him just sin.
Sin City wasn't
I'm
made
going-
for it.
I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
Everyone else is just normal though.
All right, I think I'm gonna end stream here because we're kind of chilling, and I kind of want to
Yeah,
watch
we're
that
like-
One Piece video. So
Get the fuck out of here.
goodbye. See you whenever we start streaming again next. It'll definitely be at least Thursday, but other than that, fucking no. Goodbye.